As we sit our sides on the road trip eyes, we look back. 3 years ago, Derek found love and got laid. Ixia found a ghoulish encounter. And me and Sylvie went home disappointed. 2 years ago, Sylvia was never here. And I found my way to love through a beautiful orc girl, surprisingly. Who will emerge with more love today, or their first? It's all to find out today. As we go on a road trip! Woo! Oh man, I'm excited. I'm really, really excited for this. I've been waiting long to do this, so yeah. It's time. We're gonna do it. Bada boom. I am super hyped for this because I've been waiting for a long time to do it, so yeah. All right, let's bring in our friends. My friends! My friends, you have arrived! My Discord isn't working for some reason. Hold on. Shit. God damn it. Why is freaking Discord being a dick?
He's got the...
There. Alright, there we go. Derek just spoke and Discord worked. Okay, we're good.
I need medical attention.
Yeah, apparently. Jesus. Okay,
I felt a dart and I woke up here.
Yeah, let me get the thing out. I also just want you to listen to this music for a second.
Dude, freaking epic.
I didn't hear the noise notification. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
This music is
Donkey Kong music almost.
it's a bop for real. So, I just detailed everything that just happened in 3 years ago and 2 years ago from this game. So my only question is, Sylvie, are you ready to find love today?
Hopefully.
Okay.
That's the only thing I remember is that I was the only one who did not find love, and I failed miserably.
Yeah, I mean, and then there was just Crepe who left, but yeah, we don't talk about that. All right.
Shut up, Crepe.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's just make our own voices as we go. It doesn't really matter.
That's half the fun.
Exactly.
It's all the fun.
All right. Play with your friends
Prank master.
Play with your friends without anyone ending up with a failure or an MVP ending. No pressure. The true survival co-op experience, including a player performance ranking at the end, and this looks so well. I guess we're going Road Tripper. Okay, Road Trip style. Focus on the narrative and take the scenic route. Higher initial resources. Deep conversations are impossible to fail. Your standard road trip experience, standard initial resources, extra attempt at deep conversations, or face a ruthless survival challenge. Lower initial resources, higher destination requirements. Resource changes are tougher. No extra attempts at deep conversations. I think for our first time playing this game, I'm keen to just stick to normal.
Yeah, probably just do normal.
Got that? Ah, the road, the mythical beast of asphalt. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, when we were young and unafraid. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off the rails. This was the prank monsters after all. Scott Howe, 22, aware of the fact that he compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart, and Polly Geist, 23, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them were, by themselves, an agent of chaos, but together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? Us, apparently. So, I think we're just gonna stick with the original character. So I'm yellow, of course. I'm going by Discord order, so we're gonna go Eric next.
Gotcha.
And then Exia, who's surprisingly in this Discord called Riri, but I'm just gonna call her Exia because I'm not confusing myself.
That's fine.
That talked before this, actually.
Yeah.
You
And
lost a
then,
bet.
Yeah.
I'd imagine. And then Sylvia is still gonna be Sylvie.
Correct.
I can't stress how
Alright.
excited I am for this.
Yeah. Alright, tune your trip vibes. Desert vibes, tropical rave, lo-fi beats, or surf rock. What are we thinking here?
Surf rock.
Rock.
I'm air guitaring down the road the whole time.
Fair
We're
point.
doing surf rock? Okay.
Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. This game saves checkpoints automatically. Okay, so I'm up. Okay, so hype, magic, mine, money, soul, stamina. So what do we got? Fancy motel for the inserting of an guest, or Doom's Diner. Order something if you dare.
That's Dude's Diner. The M isn't lit
This
up.
is Dude's Diner.
Guys, I'm pretty sure we've seen that cactus before. Is it like a celebrity cactus? Oh wait, I should probably ask. We should be doing voices, yeah. You read about this
Actually,
diner
it was
in a-
Polly last time, and I was Scott.
You read about this diner in a listicle of the top 10 most cursed restaurants you should never ever visit. Obviously, you took that as a challenge. Seriously, after all the dark magic you've messed with over the years, you think you can handle a diner. So now that you're here, what do? Oh, here we go.
Polly, I've been meaning to ask you, how do you do road trip?
There's no shame in asking, Scott. Let me explain. All of us will share 6 essential resources, and we'll need to manage them wisely to keep this trip afloat. So, we need to be careful, because the choices we make during the trip can affect these resources. And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye.
I get it! So our goal is to avoid running out of any resources and keep road tripping forever.
No. The goal is to reach one of the 6 destinations every road trip leads to. I have this travel guide right here that explains how each destination requires us to hoard a different resource.
You can check said guide whenever you want. Click on the Destination tab on the right, or press E on the keyboard or LB on the controller. I see.
Are you using a keyboard?
I am using keyboard, so I just pressed E.
Gotcha.
Okay. There you'll find the requirements to reach the destination and win the game.
Enough exposition, narrator voice inside our heads.
Well, fuck you too.
We get it. Keep our resources far above 0 and hoard enough of one resource to reach a destination. Let's go!
Alright, what do you want to do? Use the jukebox, order something, or look for a booth.
John Wilkes Booth?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
I
miss having a
jukebox.
fun tally.
You all enter the diner and approach the jukebox to play some tunes. Before you can pick a song, your eerie waiter shows up to ruin your good time. Okay, I guess I'll do this. I wouldn't touch that if I were you.
You were us. When were you us? I never noticed.
Scott, it's okay. Jared, stop confusing Scott with your past conditional tenses and be of service here. We're obviously not you, because unlike you, we're cool and funny and sexy.
2 of those are
Which
true.
means we're gonna play some music.
You think you're better than me? Ha! Cool, fun, and sexy has nothing on stressed, depressed, and hot in a sickly Victorian child way. Besides, I'm trying to do you a favor. The reason you shouldn't use that jukebox is because it's cursed.
The only cursed thing here is this picture I found of a squirrel that ate a whole melon.
That's not really that cursed.
In one bite?
How did the squirrel manage to fit a
Oh.
whole melon in its body, Jared? It shouldn't be anatomically possible, Jared. Look at the squirrel, Jared.
Stop. Your bubbly stream of nonsense is cursed enough already. Go ahead and use the jukebox. It's your funeral.
No, it's not. My funeral was in a way cooler diner. Andrew, choose a dope curse track to play.
Go full DDR and do Valkyrie
Beethoven
Dimension and
Virus.
Beethoven Virus back to back. 10 uninterrupted hours of a happy birthday song. As much as I love to sing about, I'm going number
The happy
one.
birthday song is fitting.
As soon as you hit play, all the lights in the diner go out. Demonic arrow-shaped sigils appear at your feet. The devilish chimera song begins and you dance faster than ever before. Your feet are a frenzied blur. What a tragic affair. The song is 2 of the hardest DDR tracks ever created, magically stitched together by a sinister necro dancer. Even I would never create a curse so despicable. The only dance move I could donate the headbang and the stoic lighter sway anyway.
Whoa, intense! How long is Andrew gonna be dancing for?
Who knows? You can't stop dancing. You dance out of the diner. You dance all day, every day, ceaselessly. You dance your way into your dream job. You dance during your wedding vows. You have children, and your beautiful family dance together. You grow old and you're diagnosed with terminal dancing syndrome. And your doctor is also dancing? You only have 6 months left to live. 6 months left to dance. You make the most of that time until you begin to see the light, and you dance toward it, ready at last for rest. The light clears and you're lying on the diner floor. Everyone is staring at you, and then they burst into applause.
Gee, Andrew, you broke the curse! You broke it with your sick, nasty moves!
You gain 2 high for being such a hard-ass 2-hitted song, but lose 2 stamina because there's too much dancing for one day, maybe in one life. Alright, whatever.
Dude,
Here, Eric's up. So
what do we got?
We got the lake or the national park.
Hold on. That says we gotta go lake because we just lost some stamina. Look at that cloud! Looks like a plane!
That is a plane.
On a hot sunny day like this, a lake visit is perfect way to beat the heat. It's also the perfect excuse to see your hot friends in swimsuits. Not that you were fantasizing about that this whole time. Nope, definitely not. Anyway, what do you do now that you're here?
Woohoo! Again! Let's choose an action and make an event happen!
Yes, I'm ready for all the randomness these events involve.
Actually, Polly, I was checking this travel guide, and it seems they aren't so random after all. Look at these different signs! Apparently referred to different types of events. The most common type of events are called exchange events! After making a choice in those, you always lose a resource and gain a resource no matter what. The trick is making the right choice, since that'll decide which resources are gained and lost.
You're really dedicating yourself to this bit, aren't you?
Yeah, it hurts. But if there's a resource sign next to the event type sign, that's called a known resource. Makes sense. It means the resource is guaranteed to affect no matter what your choice is.
Yeah, you probably should stop that.
Okay. If the sign is positive, then the resource is guaranteed to be gained. But if it's negative, then you know you'll lose it. Like, for example, if we see an action with this sign, we know we'll lose money here. Our choice will only determine which resource we'll gain.
That's not so bad. If we know losing or gaining a resource is unavoidable, we could be strategic about it.
So this is more of a team game this time around.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's like we're on a road trip together. This all sounds very useful, but also like too much pressure for fan favorite Polly to keep track of.
True.
Eric, can we leave these decisions to you? Things.
What do you want to do?
Can you click on the top right? I want to see what those symbols are. Mind, swimming, seashell. Let's try swimming.
Yeah.
We're at the lake. What the hell else do you do?
You're about to get in the water when a loud whistle stops you in your tracks. It's the lifeguards. Sylvie?
I'll take this one. Hey, long time no see. What brings you guys to the lake?
We wanted to go swimming. You can't do that at a lake, right? You can do that, sorry.
You sure can, bruh, but only if you know how to swim safely.
Okay, how do we do that?
Burrow's not serious, is he?
Dot.
Damn, dude, we totally forgot. Anyone got any ideas?
I know you shouldn't eat beforehand. Move your arms and legs around. Avoid wearing heavy stuff that'll drag you down, like metal or stone.
Oh, balls, I'm totally made of stone. You think that's why I lost my last job as a lifeguard?
That makes sense. Must be why I got fired too. I'm usually pretty stoned.
And it begins.
But you guys aren't made of stone or metal, so you're safe, I think. Have fun out there.
Eric? So
He's
Eric's
really thinking about it.
So Eric's real. So Eric's yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm here. Did I crash?
I genuinely could not hear you for a second there.
Oh, sorry about that. Are you sure that's all it takes? You haven't told us any actual tips on swimming safely yet.
Yeah, fair enough. If you're nervous, I'm sure I've got something in my lifeguard bag that'll help you swim. But then again, I also have a lot of random shit in there. So these crabs seem useful for swimming, Eric.
Life insurance. Life insurance.
The very small and intense swimming instructor that is as harsh as he is kawaii.
Yeah.
Life insurance just in case. The pair of bright arcanine armbands that allow their users to... Arcane, sorry. That allow their user to cast a forbidden floating spell.
It's on you,
and
Eric.
I'd pick one of these three.
Yeah.
There's an arrow at the bottom of there.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I'm kind of liking the swimming instructor.
Yeah, alright then.
Yes.
Aw, he's so cute! How harsh can a little otter be?
You think I can't be harsh and cute at the same time? The instructor barks. I can say multitudes, rookie. I'll show you how tough I can be. The swimming lessons are intense. You practice kicking, paddling, diving, washing the sensei's car, peeling potatoes.
Okay, not to be that girl, but I don't see how preparing lunch is gonna help us swimming.
Don't question me, rookie. Potato peeling is the best way to train your body for the water. The repetitive peeling motion strengthens your palms and phalanges so you can carve a path through the toughest riptides.
Fair enough. But what about the car washing thing? How will that help us swim?
Okay, I admit that was just me taking advantage of you. But do you know how hard it is to wash your dirty car when you're 2 feet tall? He's got a point. You lose 2 stamina training, but did you finally start swimming? It's super easy. Who knew swimming had so much in common with peeling potatoes? Nobody probably, but here you are. Excellent work, Pooples. The instructor says I can finally retire knowing I've molded you sad sacks into spectacular swimmers. Thanks a bit, little dude. You want a snack before I put you in a travel carriage for nappies? Yes, I request a cup of warm milk and possibly a bedtime story before I return to my slumber. Can do. You put your instruction to big gate 2 height swimming in the lake.
Alrighty.
We are tanking our stamina.
Tanking stamina so far. We got the con, Nerds Unite. Used car dealership, Miles of Smiles.
Now, let's skip this game and go straight to the con.
Go straight to MonsterCon.
Yeah.
Whoa, we're getting there. Let's hope nothing weird happens.
What?
Oh my
What?
gosh.
Oh, I'm getting dizzy watching our resources go up and down.
Yeah, man. Is it even possible to know what we're losing or gaining beforehand? Dang, we're doomed. Put something on the radio. We may fuck up this road trip, but at least we'll fuck it up while having some fun.
Got that right.
Okay. My
Welcome
voice
to our
cracked.
humble radio show where our guests give the convenient road trip tips. Today we have road trip survivor Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy. Guys, what could you share with our audience? Let me start by saying that the #1 cause of road trip related deaths is not properly understanding how to manage resources.
Ah, yes, the dreaded 6. Most unexperienced road trippers think they behave in arbitrary ways, but that's simply not true.
God damn, that was freaking perfect.
Yeah.
When you make adjustments on the road, you have to look for little cues to infer what resource you'll be losing or gaining. Money might be the easiest one. Are you buying or doing something? Money down. Hiring someone? Money down. Doing a job or selling something? Money up.
But beware! Sometimes the solution doesn't obviously involve buying something, but it involves using expensive stuff you may need to rent or buy.
And what about magic? The mysterious substance that fuels our cars.
Magic is tricky because sometimes you'll need to use it for spells, summonings, and curses, but that will mean lowering your magic and risking an empty fuel tank. And getting magic up can be quite hard. You could find a gas station, or you may need to resort to performing sacrifices or colluding with strange, powerful entities.
To be fair, that does sound fair. You know, classic road trip stuff. Our time is up, fellas. Let's discuss the other resources in future episodes. Favorite radio show, Convenient Exposition. Random applause.
Ow.
Oh, that was stupidly convenient. Scott, did you take notes?
Nope.
Bexia did. At least, otherwise we're truly fucked. And not in a good way.
Yeah, Con, it's the perfect place for your authentic nerdy selves without fair judgment. There are cosplayers, merch vendors, as well as gaming turn experience food. Hey, it's Zoe. So much to do, so little time. What activity do you want to try out? Attend a fandom meeting, walk the floor, join a gaming tournament. Go. Ooh. So there's two random ones, and then one ups money. I would assume gaming tournament would lower our stamina. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's
here.
what I'm thinking. Might go down
Yeah.
stamina. But also
Yeah.
walk the floor, I think.
All
also
three of
sounds
these
like
feels
I-
like stamina. Yeah. We'll go down.
You know what? I'm gonna, you know what? I am gonna go attend a fandom meeting because there's nothing more than a group of people who are like-minded that just truly, you know, make people question their life decisions for being a part of creation.
All right.
Truly.
You see there's a fandom
Let's just
meetup
call it a
happening in one
nutshell.
of the atriums. Maybe there will be free refreshments. You head inside. It's Zoe.
Oh, hey guys. Welcome to the meetup. How long have you been fans with the critically acclaimed indie game Human Prom?
You're really doing that here?
Okay, that's clever.
Fourth wall break.
My favorite character in that is Timothy Chalamet.
Oh, God.
DLC
Hey, Zoe.
character, by the way.
You paid for the DLC? I've actually never heard of it. Do humans even have prom? Sounds weird.
Really? Then you should keep a low profile. Human prom stands are serious, and they'll get pissed if they find out there's outsiders at the peace accords brokering.
What did I say before picking this option? Anyways. The what accords?
All rise! And so with a gavel and a powdered wig, the annual
Oh,
renegotiations of the Human Prom Ship Wars Peace Accords are now in session. First, we will see the Purple Achievement Awards to the veterans of the Ship Wars who saw horrors untold in those dark trenches.
those poor brave souls. May their URLs never be forgotten.
Now let's begin by hearing from the Daniel X Oswald shipping faction. I've been told you have some grievances to air. We sure as fuck do, says a ship war veteran. We want those nasty Daniel X Bryson shippers to stay out of our hashtags. Our lawyers have screenshots proving the Dasons violated the peace accords and distributed Dason fan art on our land. But the Doswells fucking started it, a fandom historian argues. Even after the ship wars ended, you sent spies to hashtag Dason to start drama and weaken us from the inside. Why do Dasons and Doswells always get the floor? A juror shouts. Where's the representation for smaller fractions like the Dagans? This is bullshit. Order in the court, snaps a judge. Shipping romanceable NPCs like Daniel and Logan together is stupid. The court only recognizes NPC and PC ships. But Daniel and Logan have so much in-game chemistry. Call my OTP stupid again and I'll fucking toss you, Your Honor. Oh, wait.
All anyone ever does at these things is argue. Why can't we all just enjoy Human Prom peacefully?
Sorry, I was advertising the stream. Man, I wish everyone was just like, be friends. Exia, what can we do to make everyone get along?
Options. We will educate the next generation of fans in empathy. Upon entering the fandom, there will be a syllabus of mandatory fanfic covering every ship. We need a Supreme Court of the fandom presided by an impartial party. Me, I'm a very fair arbiter and will only accept a few bribes.
Yeah, no, fandoms cannot have empathy. No. So let's go with the Supreme Court. Come on!
That's not a bad idea. Taking only a few bribes is technically better than our current judge's track record.
Wait, you guys want to replace me with Exia? The judge gasped. You can't. I overrule that motion.
Nope. This is Kangaroo Fandom Court now. How did they know I'm Australian? You're on now! Stage an insurrection!
The Human Prom fans help you overthrow the old judge by literally picking him up in his chair and throwing him out a window. That'll do it.
Gotta love being defenestrated. Aren't we on the 3rd floor of the convention center? Oh god.
He's probably fine. He had that big powder. He had that big powdered wig to cushion it. Fall.
Okay.
Now you're the ultimate authority of this fandom, and you're making a cool too, money and bribes. Cha-ching. But over the next several days, your phone is bombarded with DMs from Human Prom fans who want to judge every fandom dispute imaginable. Help me at Judge Ixia, one says. My friend says Daniel's favorite food is hot wings, but I think he's secretly a swole bean who loves cupcakes. Who is right? Another cool fan calls you at 3 a.m. to say, I need help with my Doswell enemies to lovers AU. Is it more in character for Daniel to call Oswald a fuck toad or a toad fucker? Mad. It's exhausting. Somehow at the end of it, you don't. How about at the end of it, you still don't know anything about Human Prom? You lose 2 soul for taking bribes. Yeah, That's all
That
right.
seems right.
That's fine. I don't
Yeah.
need it.
All right.
I
Let's
sold mine
see.
a while ago.
Business Summit, Joy
Wonder what
Capital's
we're gonna make
Finest, or low budget reptile show.
Hmm.
So we would probably
I think
lose
we go to-
hype.
I think we
we
go
would
to the
probably lose
reptile
hype
show.
because of the blue.
No. It would be so each of the symbols are like if it's a lit up.
It's the
one,
three
then
different
it's
options.
So
positive.
we would gain soul. We would probably gain magic, but we probably lose hype because that's the blue
Yeah.
fist.
I
And
mean,
this is
the
just two
business
money gains.
Summit is just money.
Yeah,
I'll take the reptile show.
reptile show it is.
If you think about it, road trips are like streets for cars.
Welcome to the Reptile Variety Show. You meet the cold-blooded critters with a passion for the stage. There are a few performances scheduled for the day. Which show do you want to see?
Which ones are the symbols again?
So this would be soul. This will always gain magic. This will lose hype, which is our highest stat.
Probably go charming snakes then.
Charming snakes.
Get our soul up a little bit.
You sit a lid to watch the snake charming show, but when they bring out the snakes, they don't bring any charmers. Odd. Then the sensual music starts and two uncomfortably hot snakes are slithered seductively out of their barrels. Oh shit. Sup, my suave companions. I see we've got some new faces in the audience. What's your name, doll?
Molly guys, age 22-ish. Sex, yes please. Location, top, bottom, wherever you want me, baby.
That tracks.
And who's this strong, muscular specimen? I love to sink my fangs into your rippling pectorals.
Wow.
I'm Scott. I gotta say, the way you're wrapping around my waist is making me think. The way you're wrapping around my waist makes me think about snakes in a way I never have before. You guys are just so. Look at the face Scott's making.
Charming. That's us, doll.
Please, won't you join us backstage? We've got some delicious full-bodied refreshments waiting for you. That took my breath out.
Oh boy! I love being wined and dined.
We
Sylvie?
wined and dine, alright. Wined and dine upon. These snakes are trying to seduce and consume you.
Sylvie, are you sure you aren't just jealous of our hot snake boyfriends? I'm sure they could introduce you to one of their hot snake friends.
Pass. Or, well, no. Definitely pass.
You'll need to stop Polly and Scott for throwing themselves these reptilian Romeos before they get hurt. Take the log-safe road and bring out the solution nature created for charming snakes, deprogramming mongooses, or submit them to the ultimate relationship challenge going on a 3-day cruise together.
That's a tough one.
I feel like I almost just want to see what deprogramming mongooses is.
So we're going top?
I'll do that, yeah.
Yeah, go. You call out the mongoose psychiatrist who specializes in deprogramming people who have been charmed by snakes or snake-led cults.
Oh, I see how it is. You're jealous of our snake boyfriend, so you went and found a mongoose to smooch. Get your own thing for once, Sylvie.
You're wrong, says Dr. Mongoose. I'm here to save you from these cold reptilian bastards masquerading as good boyfriends. He's just jealous of us, sweetie. Ignore him and show me that sexy move. Hit your whole head into my unhinged.
God damn.
Listen, I dealt with daces like these dozens of times. These charming snakes will kiss you, caress you, even promise you the world, but it's all a lie. Snakes do not make healthy romantic partners. They'll get you in their vice grip and suddenly your backs and get into their pits of their hungry mouths. Tracks? I can build you a ladder to get out of that pit, but it's much better if I teach you how to build your own metaphorical ladder.
Yeah, that I did like 3 tabs of acid before we got here. And Scott is Scott. Good luck teaching us anything right now.
Dr. Mongoose pitches his normal little snoot exasperatedly. Fine, looks like it's time for Plan B. He starts swatting Scott and Polly with a rolled up newspaper. Snakes are bad. Snakes equals bad. Associate this pain with snakes, both of which are bad.
Ow! Stop swatting me, Dr. Mongoose! I didn't even pee on the carpet or anything.
God damn it. The newspaper therapy fails to take hold, so Dr. Mongoose suddenly starts to Plan C, which is apparently just eating the snakes.
No! Samuel! He promised to take me to see Pompeii!
His promises were empty, unlike my belly, lost Dr. Mongoose. You're cured! My methods never fail, especially my method of just eating the snakes. Don't worry, Sylvie. Once Polly and Scott start crying over their boyfriend's death, they'll see how right you are. It may have been a long, boring, it's too hype way of doing it, but you gain 2 self-respect having your friends a little the same. Damn.
Damn.
What? That kind of worked out, actually. We're evened out again.
Time to stop and get some
really
rest.
Want to be evened out.
Fair.
Finally, a place to rest. Is this spectral booty? Even this spectral booty needs to do some sitting after so much shaking.
The guide says there are several rest spots like this one. We should be able to reach one, like, once a week after visiting 4 locations or so.
That sounds good. Let's go chill on those benches, Scott.
As your friends live, you realize you don't want to rest because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time. And this rest stop is no different. You quickly assess the 5 things you can check out around here. But beware, the exception of the car, each choice can accommodate 1 player. It's first come, first serve. Now, let's see what the different spots do.
Oh, do we drag them in?
So this is me looking at this. We have a noodle stand, a bus stop, information, sit with Polly and Scott, or we go to the car. And this is on me. So you know what? I'm gonna go here. Eric, your choice.
I was on a bus like half an hour ago. No, it's been an hour at this point. But yeah, let's go bus.
Ixia.
I am gonna go to the rest area, I think. I think I'm gonna go chat up with Polly and Scott.
And Sylvie?
Take me to the info board.
Later that night. Welcome to the bartering stand where you can barter with little trinkets and mend your resources a bit. Each trinket is tied to a resource. You'll lose the resource tied to the trinket you give away and gain the resource tied to the trinket you take. Also, Noodles is here, but I don't know if that's a good thing.
Where? I'll have your money soon. I just need more. Oh, haha! It's just you. Please ignore that outburst. Are you here to make a trade?
Head Roadtrip, the book, postcard from your mom, gas canister, that's magic, and the sequel to an erotic fanfic about dragons.
Trading away the gas canister does not seem like a good idea.
No, because that's gonna be,
magic.
I mean, it's magic, that'll do.
I don't care what stat it is, just the concept of trading away our gas can seems like a bad idea.
Yeah.
I don't care what stat it is, just giving away fuel? No.
I'm gonna do probably this one. And
And then you're exchanging
goat
it to
blood, marbles, guac, and a penguin mask. Possibly 2 smart toilet, coin from a different dimension. That's probably money.
What would get us stamina?
Probably this, I would imagine.
I feel like it wouldn't be too bad to raise our money.
I'm gonna go
'Cause, I mean,
coin.
all things considered, we'll probably be fine.
Yeah,
with
okay,
it,
we
though.
lost hype. Fair enough, but we got money. That's fine.
That's fine.
Oh, great try! Oh,
Sorry, I didn't see that. I was genuinely
it's all good.
I was genuinely looking at the stats. News proceeds to tell you
Oh,
the
great
most
choice! Thanks for making the trade!
Noodles proceeds to tell you
Improv.
the most fucked up, soul-withering anecdote you've ever heard.
Oh, none of the children survived! Good times! Anyway, enjoy your purchase!
Alright, I feel okay about that.
Uh-huh.
This is the map info board where you can do two things. You can check a map that shows you 3 potential locations nearby, choose a location, and learn how to get there. This guarantees that location will appear on your next turn. On the other hand, you can call a phone and use the phone to call hitchhikers. When you call the bus stop next week, the hitchhiker you called will be there. These two options are all about taking an extra step to secure an outcome you want, be it a location or a hitchhiker.
Call a hitchhiker.
Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters! Sorry.
The lamb? What? Why? Why is that an option? No, call Zoe.
Call Zoe.
Call Zoe. She's mine.
Alright. Welcome to the benches where you can relax and talk with either Polly or Scott. The conversations you can have with them are a chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. If you have enough conversations, you might score a date ending with one of them. Ah, damn it. Also, by having a conversation with Polly or Scott, you'll activate the chaotic energy passive effect, which will remain active for the following week. What does it do exactly? Find out for yourself. Now go make some small talk. Who do you want to talk to?
You know what? Let's be narcissistic. I'm gonna talk to myself.
Polly it is.
Hell yeah!
Talk about her after party adventures or her toilet wine. Yeah,
Or
there you go.
toilet wine.
I am so interested in a toilet wine. Yes, my precious toilet wine.
Also, can I say I love this picture?
I actually
It is
noticed that
so
too. That's
nice.
very good art.
I remember when I first saw a video online on how to brew toilet wine. I was like, you can make your own booze? I was game. I've worked on my recipe for a long time now. It combines all the things I like: understanding chemistry, sort of cooking, getting drunk. Winemaking does sound like a good match for you. I've iterated so much on my recipe. According to my clientele, the product has gone through great evolutions. From non-edible to hideous, then to terrible. I remember the day I started to get comments like, "This is fucking weird tasting." Nice. Definitely better than non-edible, hideous, or terrible. Yes! Today, I sit proudly over an average of, I don't know. I guess it could be worse. The sky is the limit, baby! I will get there. One day. You'll see Polly's toilet wine paired with delicacies served by expert sommeliers in the highest end restaurants all over the world. I will toast to that. Wanna know secret? These days, I don't even make my wine in the toilet anymore.
I feel like that kind of tracks.
I started making it in the bath. It makes more sense, really. The wine ends up tasting better than when brewed in the toilet. At first, I wondered if I wasn't betraying the essence of the brand. But this way, I can even take baths in the wine myself. It's fucking relaxing.
Why am I thinking about that in a positive light? I don't know why.
I just hope people don't mind.
People will buy the hell out of that.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure people will be cool about it. Fingers crossed. In any case, thanks for listening, Boo. Let me treat you to a glass of my delicious toilet wine sometime. You may pick up some notes of Polly's booty while savoring it.
Well done. I'm glad they included that.
I wouldn't mind.
Chaotic Energy, where the practices go, hijinks ensue. Can you handle the consequences of the events? Next week, all resource gains and losses for events are increased by 1. Interesting.
Yeah.
Can I just say, it's a good thing Exia was reading that, because there's a lot of words I had no clue how to pronounce. Sommelier?
And
Like, that is a crazy word.
Yeah.
I know, and I'm dyslexic. I'm proud of myself for doing that.
Good job, like, genuinely.
Jesse's vocabulary is mad, yo. You can either check for hitchhikers to pick up or have a conversation with one that's already ready with you. Conversations are a chill narrative tree with no choices to be made. If you hold enough conversation with the same hitchhiker, you might score a date ending. Oh, another date ending. So,
Ooh.
additionally, each time someone interacts with a hitchhiker, their passive effect is triggered. As you play, you'll learn what each character's passive effect does. Exciting. You can only have one hitchhiker at a time. If you pick up a new one, any prior hitchhiker will leave into the dark of the night. The lamb or... Oh, hey, it's
Why is
Aravi.
the lamb here?
Choose your 2 lowest resources in order to gain that amount of your highest resource. Or, for 1 week, every turn, you'll gain magic and lose money.
Let's go with that one, Arvari. Or, sorry, How do you pronounce it? Sorry, Arvi?
Aravi.
Aravi.
You would invite Aravi to join your road trip.
Sylvie? Exia?
You
I think-
seriously think I would want to travel with you? I mean, I guess I will. But not because I like you or anything.
Inventory Hoarder, you gotta be ready for adventure. Aravi keeps buying all sorts of magical outfits with your buddy. Next week, every turn you'll gain magic and lose money. There's the new order.
First.
Destination progress, Buddy is in the lead.
Well, that's gonna be going down.
No.
Week 2. Sylvie is up. We have a regular gas station, the backbone of any road trip experience, or the caves. Someone says Spelunky, be sure to bring your Spelunk crown. Both of these are the exact same.
Let's go to the caves. We've been grinding this road for forever.
What could be inside this dank, dark cave? Golden jewels, an abandoned mineshaft, dinosaur bones, an ancient civilization that's yet to be uncovered? I mean, all those things are hella unlikely. It's almost definitely just a bunch of bats and rocks in there. But you don't know that for sure to explore the cave. What are you gonna do here?
Wait a sec. That event type sign looks new.
Yeah! According to the travel guide, that sign means this is a quantities event. They work a lot like exchange events. We always lose and gain equal amounts of resources, and we have to guess which resource are tied with each option. The main difference is the amount of resources that are affected by each option differ. I gotta learn commas. I'm having issues with commas.
Mad.
They can be affected a bit, some, or a fucking lot.
What? You never swear.
That's how the travel guide phrased it.
Dang. So what this foul-mouthed travel guide basically says is that we can choose to play it safe or go bonkers. You already know what Mama would choose, Sylvie. But this one is up to you, boo. Go for it.
What do you want to do? Look for ore, rescue trapped people, or go spelunking? Ooh.
I feel like I probably want to look for ore because our money is going to be going down.
Yeah, that's agreeable. Time to make some money. You and your friends go into the cave and mine for ore. After an hour of walking at mine, you got a decent pile of precious metals when you hear a voice cry. Oh. What do we do here?
Hey, you better go and get the maybe ore.
Holy shit! That was awesome.
Oh man, I just covered my face there.
Come on, get it. I've been holding this order for 50 years and you ain't getting none of it.
Why have you been hoarding ore in the cave for 50 years? Are you selling it?
No, I don't want my money. I don't want more. You can't afford to pay somebody precious orders. You should want to priceless and I need a baby. Just look about it in order. I can say I don't know I'm culturally about it. And she will be just about it.
God damn it.
You better not shit on it. If you want me to go, I'm gonna get a shit more clean to the problem. And this problem is more people need my or my wife. Maybe she did the one time and then come over order her.
Dang, bro. Sounds like you've got a life all figured out. I'm jealous. Is there anything we can trade for one of your best ores? Pretty please. Well, what do you want?
People glad to be versions. I don't know, in this case,
Oh, cool. Then it'll be super easy to scam. You offer to trade the rare ore collector. Long expositive stories about your lives. You begin in the next distinct ore lore or therapy. I just see therapy.
My eye darted to that.
Sylvie?
Therapy.
There you go.
Therapy? I don't know. Don't you need a license to do therapy on someone?
Yeah, good point. Maybe we could just listen to this guy for a while, offering a sympathetic ear and a shoulder to cry on.
Can I still take notes on a clipboard?
Sure.
Cool, it's a deal. Tell us all your problems, Ore Collector.
Why do I commit to bits so hard? Okay.
I was gonna say, are you alright?
Sorry.
There's the lack of food in here, no exposure to sunlight, not seeing another soul for 50 years.
Nope, I don't give a fuck about none of that. But I give one thing about Mimi. Sometimes I accidentally felt like a Christian or my statement or. And what if I haven't kissed me like a statement all this time? Don't any more explore.
Okay, crazy theory. But I'm sensing that your ore obsession is a little unhealthy. At least, that's what I wrote on my clipboard, right under this tic-tac-toe game I'm playing with myself.
That's classic.
Right. Somebody's I'm overly possessed. Maybe that's why I chose to much about it over. Now that I think about it, I spend more time worrying about losing my lower than actually believing it. Oh no! What do I do?
You could give us one of your ores, sever those attachment issues or whatever.
You will not. You later sell the ore for 3 money. It's almost enough to pay for the actual token you need to cross. You need after that combo took 3 mind out of you. Hey, it worked in some way.
Was what I was saying intelligible at all?
I got a little bit of it.
There was no
okay.
questionable.
All right, abandoned village. Well, at least you won't be hard to find a parking spot. Or fortune teller. I foresee this location in your future.
Ooh, how did they know?
So I feel like we lose soul regardless of choice here.
How did they know we'd be at the fortune teller then? I need to find out more.
So we're going fortune teller?
Yes, it was foreseen in my future.
Fair point.
Doody-doo, driving carelessly knowing nothing will happen.
What?
Oh
Nice.
god, it happened
Why
again.
am I always getting the car stops?
Hey Polly, what time is it?
Oh, fuck yeah. Put the radio on, Exia.
Welcome back to Convenient Expeditions, the radio show where our guests give nearly convenient road trip tips. Mr. Thompson, Mr. McCarthy, can you tell us what the mysterious resource known as stamina?
Stamina! The fuel for our bodies! Yum! Getting stamina is simple. Eat stuff, stay hydrated, get some rest. This is important since activities such as exercising or having intercourse will eat your stamina.
I mean, that's true.
Throwing your food away or using it in ways that don't involve eating it will also lower your stamina.
Cormac, something you said about stamina reminded me of mind. It takes experienced road tripper to differentiate how resting your stamina, but relaxing raises your mind.
You're spot on, Hunter. A strong, relaxed mind can save you from succumbing to road madness, and what to this day I suspect is an ancient deity preying on most mortal psyches. Relaxing and finding enlightenment will keep your mind up, so will your strength, and so will strengthening your brain by learning new things. But if you overtax your brain, you may actually risk lowering your mind. Anything that strains your brain can result in mind loss, from trying to comprehend the incomprehensible to getting into anxiety-inducing situations.
You betcha, says radio host, even for thinking for a lot for too long, like myself, after this very edifying rumination, which is why we'll stop this episode right here. Cormac is Thompson, Hart and McCarthy, everyone. Applause.
Thompson and McCarthy, am I right?
No. I have no idea what you mean by that, Scott.
Me neither, Polly. Me neither.
And here we are. Is fortune telling real or is it all bogus? One way to find out. The psych who runs this caravan has a sign posted outside with different services she offers. There are so many different ways to glimpse the future. What do you want to do? Palm reading, tarot reading, seance.
I want to have a tarot reading.
We're going to lose soul. Well, you've always liked birthday cards and playing cards. Why not try your luck with fortune telling cards too? You know what? Ixia, you take this one because I feel bad for Sylvie.
Welcome to Hope Halco's 10th grade beyond. If you want your cards read, take a seat and our deck. Exia, we'll start with you. We'll do a 3-card spread with a card to represent your past, present, and future. Your past card is the Hanged Man. It's a card depicting a tragic fool. It represents your journey so far, a series of misadventures where you tend to make the wrong choices.
Ain't that the truth? Yikes, but tragic fool could totally be your middle name, to be fair.
Your present card is
The Justice. This card represents an unusually high and enterprising libido, and a colorful sex life.
Nice! Clap the cheek, Exia!
Goddamn.
You didn't let me finish. It represents that in the upright position, but if it was drawn upside down, which inverts its meaning, it means Exia doesn't fuck, like, at all.
Hell yeah, virgin for life. Well, sheesh, it's not your fault you haven't gotten the ass lately. You aren't playing a dating sim this time.
Exia, those tarot cards are kind of reading you to filth. Why don't you try making your own destiny? I have some better cards in my pockets. Don't ask. Swap out the future card with one of these.
It seems to me to break Hope's tarot reading, but hey, if she's really a psychic, then she could need the switcheroo coming. Pick a card, any card. The random dude with the very cool sunglasses, the legendary blue-eyed white dragon card in mint condition, or the +4 tarot card. You get 4 more cards, essentially altering your future.
Ooh.
The random dude with sunglasses just looks like Digi with a backwards hat.
No, not even close. I was gonna say James.
I do not see the
Fuck you.
You know what? Let's go blue-eyed white dragon. I would love to see how this goes. For your future, we have
legendary blue-eyes white dragon card in mint condition.
These cards are quite rare. They were used by ancient kings and their court magicians to bring wealth and prosperity into their kingdoms for centuries. I think the kings also use these cards to battle each other in the shadow games or something. I don't know. That's treading too far into nerd territory for me. Anyway, there's money in your future, Exia. Plus 3 money to be precise. I'd like to buy that card from you.
What are you talking about? This is your card, Hope. Why would you?
Cut the bull. I know Exia planted the card to rig the reading, which was rude, by the way. But you can make it up to me by selling me the dumb card.
Fine, that's fair. Hope takes the card reverently in her hands and rips it in half. Wow.
Oh.
No, the blue eyes white dragon.
No way!
The anime.
There might be more to this.
Holy
yeah,
shit!
Not the
Who's
legendary.
that?
Who the fuck is that? Is that Goku? Not the legendary Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yeah, I destroyed it. It was too dangerous to even exist. Entire empires have fallen due to the incredible nerdy power this wicked card wields.
Wait, who the fuck are you?
Who, me? I just join when people scream dramatically. It's fun.
Okay. Still, not cool, Hope.
Well, that power was fun while I suppose. You still lose 3 self from rigging the reading.
That was worth.
Yeah.
Sort of, yeah. Eric, it is your turn. Monster truck deathmatch. When you're a monster, every truck's a monster truck. Planetarium, tell this world. Ooh, 3 question marks.
What's that middle
Is
one
it
over the
Galactic
monster truck?
Records?
What's that middle one with the star eyes? Is that hype?
That would be hype,
Yeah,
yeah.
that would be hype, yeah.
We really gotta get up our soul and other ones. Let's take the risk and go to the observatory.
Yikes, alright.
Are we there yet? I knew I should have fast traveled.
Stars. Monster God's been fascinated by them for as long as society's been alive. There's nothing like staring at the night sky and realizing that space is massive and timeless, and you're just one speck in that uncaring universe. If that gives you ennui, don't worry. There's plenty to do with the planetarium besides contemplate your insignificance. For example, you could identify constellations, attend the comet share, or watch the lasers show.
Are we in a position to take a risk? I'm leaning towards no.
I mean, it's up to you, man.
We're always in a position to take a risk. I don't know what you're talking about.
No balls.
Sylvie? No balls? Laser show, let's do it. Let's have some fun.
Yo.
Yes.
You, Scott, and Polly are sitting in your seats waiting for the laser show to start when suddenly a man appears before you in a cloud of magic and cheap rum smell.
Hey, bro. Who are you? I like the weird, unsettling stains over your wizard robes.
Hey, kids! The stranger says, I'm Joe the Laser, the wizard who runs the laser show.
Oh, cool! I remember you!
Eric. Did Eric cut out again?
He's dead.
Have met before?
Oh.
God. All
Right
right,
back in here.
Yep.
We'll get back to it. We'll get back to it.
You there, Derek?
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
Are you guys here?
Yeah.
You guys have met before?
Yep. I was leaving the club and ran into Joe the Laser. He taught me how to shuffle to Party Rock Anthem by the 2010s hit band LMFAO with lasers! It was an educational experience I'll never forget.
That implying it's an educational. Oh, that's good to hear, because I totally forgot that happened, Joe the Laser says. But since we're old shuffle buddies, you gotta help me. I'm worried my laser show routine is getting old. Laser shows aren't really hip anymore. Could one of you with it use help me spice up the show?
I can try. Let's see. If I wanted to do the perfect laser show, I would use lasers!
Good call, but I still need a big wow factor. How about you just come up with run the lights with me?
Sounds super fun. Polly, you want to help us run the laser show?
No thanks. Unlike Joe the Laser, I know better than to operate pyrotechnical equipment while I'm drunk. But you can take Eric with you. I'm sure he'd love the opportunity to butt in on someone else's problems.
Yep, it's kind of your thing. You and Scott take a schedule of Joe the Laser and punch up the laser show with your foolproof method. Okay,
Do
so
an educational rap. Oh, sorry.
rap
Go ahead.
about. Do an educational rap on how lasers actually work. Educational raps are fun. Add some surprise by hiding a coupon for a free laser here removal session under a random seat. Increase the stakes by adding one death laser among the regular lasers. Ultimate thrill.
I don't know if I should go full risk, but that's funny. Let's do it. No balls. We're going.
No balls.
I don't know. Death sounds bad, but lasers are fun. So let's. Do they cancel each other out? I don't know.
They do now, says Joe the Laser. Life is only fun for those who take risks. Except for whoever dies tonight because of the risk, but fuck them.
Okay, sounds good to me. Let's fire the lasers!
10 minutes later, someone help, a woman cries, my husband is bleeding out.
Whoa, Joe the Laser wasn't kidding. That is one effective death ray.
Why are you all just standing around? The woman screams. Somebody call an ambulance now.
Lady, it's called a death ray for a reason. The whole point is that it kills you immediately.
I mean, it's okay, Sharon. The Hudson coughs totally stroking his wife's cheek. Truthfully, it was a very cool laser show, wasn't it? Oh, Edward, Sharon sighs. It was. It really, truly was. Don't call an ambulance. I don't want to interrupt the dope laser show. It'd be super uncool. Edward, no!
What's that noise? Is someone screaming in heartbroken horror out in the crowd?
Ignore it. It's laser time, motherfuckers.
So it is. You gained 4 hype from the stakes. Show up and use 3 magic and 1 soul for using the laser magic to endure lives. Oh well. Honestly, not bad.
Alrighty.
Alright, my turn. Let's see what we got here. Into the World Summit, no heroes allowed. Full throttle in a bottle. Biker bar. We're going, biker bar.
I'm bored. I want something to happen now.
Oh, I'm getting one of these.
God, fuck. Turn the radio on. Convenient exposition has started already. We can't miss it.
Roger.
Mr. Thompson, what were you telling us about hype again?
Yes, let me repeat. Anything that makes you rejoice to your core will get you hype up. That includes laughing out loud, doing thrill-seeking stuff, or going to town, if you know what I mean. Wink. I like keeping my hype strong and vigorous. That's why I avoid all the stuff that will lower my hype. Like doing boring stuff, mingling with dull or annoying people, or choosing mundane solutions over epic ones.
Amen. Speaking of boring stuff, you know what else is boring? Being a good person. But sometimes you need it if you want to keep your soul up.
Yeah. Why do we need to have souls anyway?
Beats me.
At least soul is quite easy to manage. Doing good deeds, soul up. Being your worst self, soul down.
So remember, kids, don't dismiss the spell of helping strangers if you're on the road. You gotta keep your soul healthy and clean. Amazing, simply amazing. Your tips have been extremely helpful and expositive. You provided a great tutorial for anyone who aims to have a successful road trip. Cormax is Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone. The applause happens.
Whoa, Polly! I think I've grown as a person.
Yeah, Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy are part of the family from now on. A toast to convenient exposition.
Hooray! Hoorah!
Breaking bottles, clinking shot glasses, revving motors, the crash of some window some dude just got thrown out of. Such the dulcet melodies of a bona fide biker bar. Here's your chance to embrace your inner badass. What do you do?
If I had a nickel for every time someone's been defenestrated in this playthrough, I'd have 2 nickels. You know, it's not a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Thanks, Eric.
You're so true.
You know what? I feel like if we're gonna really go for the money route, we're gonna go for the money route. You head over to the pool to start table to start a game, but find 2 legendary idiots already in the middle of the game when you get there. Wow. Okay, this is gonna be wild.
Alright, I'll sink the 6 into the top left corner pocket, which will knock the 7 into the 8 ball and ricochet them both into opposite pockets.
Not if I block your amazing trick shot with my even more amazing counter move. 4!
Suzanne hits the cue ball. Whiskey shoots his cue stick like some baseball bat at a cue ball. The ball ricochets off the ceiling and shatters the 8 ball into smithereens.
Damn it! You win another round of death balls, my friend. Here's your $20. I'll go pay the property damages, too.
Death balls, huh? Can't wait to turn this one into a story of how I died.
What are you saying? You think you can withstand the almighty power that is death balls? Ha 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 ha!
That face is so bad.
Oh shit, I didn't notice. Listen, I am the greatest deathball player in the whole bar. No one has ever defeated me, and no one ever will.
All the writing is getting you a treat. You politely ask Whiskey how many exactly death balls has played.
You dare challenge me to a death balls at my own table?
Okay, that expression's more accurate.
Yeah.
No?
So, Sylvie's muted.
Oh, god damn it.
Nani? Did someone say we have a new Death Balls challenger?
Yup! I forgot the voice. Andrew over here thinks he can be some big brass 8 balls between those legs?
I mean, I don't think that's implying anything.
That caught me off guard, sorry. Such thing!
You challenged no one, nor do you know how this game is ever played, but this is your life now, you guess. How you beat an all-time Death Balls champion? I just like the implication of the top one. As much as I feel like the Deus Ex Machina would be cool, in physics. In order to pull off a feat like this, you need to really concentrate. You close your eyes and focus your breath in, out, in, out. When you open your eyes, the bar is gone. You're at the sacred tribunal of the laws of physics. Here, the lords of time-space preside over a constant hearing of regular people pleading to break the laws of physics. The Razkath Empire has devastated my people for centuries. The current defendant begs, if I could just part the Tuzkercy, we could escape them. The Lord decreed, Nermal the Noble, your intentions are pure, but your circumstances not to break the laws of physics. Next, the bailiff George Nermal away. You step up and say you'd like to make physics to win a game of billiards and look cool in front of your friends. The pursuit of coolness is new and noble task, says one lord. Yes, and billiards is known to be one of the coolest games you've created, says another. I'm in. Are you guys fucking serious? The third snaps. Normal can't save his people, but you're going to allow physics to break for a fancy billiards trick shot? Well, maybe we could have voted to Equid Normal if he had a fancy billiards trick shot to back up his argument. In a 4-3 vote, the lords vote to let you break the laws of physics to look cool in front of your friends. Way to abuse the system, champ. You return to reality imbue with your new power, you hit the cue ball, and it's an impossible, predetermined path. It hits all the balls, including whiskeys. Ouch. Okay, now we know what that implies.
No! Not my balls! It's my secret weak spot!
Did Andrew just beat Whiskey?
Yep, Whiskey forks over 3 money while you're apparently bidding with your hand. He's not using his hold his achy balls. You lost 3 mind from beating time space though.
Uh-oh.
Well, hey, we got the money route.
Yay, money.
No, we just lost one.
I'm really trying to stay in character while reading some of this bullshit.
Don't we?
The bus stop is to talk to the hitchhiker, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, you called the hitchhiker.
Okay, put me there.
Ixia?
Put me back with Polly.
Eric?
They said that sleeping would increase our mind, right?
That is true.
So, put me in the car. Let's get our mind back.
Yeah, I'll go for it again. Alright, on me.
Howdy! Still got all those pesky wordless possessions, huh?
Wordly, but yes.
Wordly. Why not trade them for some weird crap I've got? Nothing matters anyway.
Okay, someone else's credit card, that's probably money as well. I'm gonna leave that. This is magic. We can't probably afford to lose the magic. And I don't really know about that one. But if that's
if the gas can is confidently magic, it's probably fine.
Yeah.
Here's the thing that I'm gonna suggest. So right now, Sylvie is at the bus stop. We're gonna be trading Aravi out, so we're not gonna be losing any more money now in order to gain more magic.
Exactly.
So if you want to try and like save a stat point that is lower, this could be the chance to try and like do so.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't want to do this because I feel like that's mined, and if we lose that, then oh shit. That's why I'm thinking that.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like this is the safest option, because at least magic, we have enough of it to work it around. The question is, what do I change for it? Bounty Hunter contract, Haunted Rearview Mirror, Nuclear Launch Codes, or I went to heaven and all I got was this dumb t-shirt. Checks out.
That's Soul.
That's probably Soul, yeah. I'm trying to think, is any of these like mind related that we could probably use here?
Maybe nuclear launch codes?
Could be hype.
I was also thinking hype.
I was thinking hype there too. I'm gonna go here.
You just traded magic for magic.
Damn it.
Jeez, you actually took that? I just set that out to make all my other products look better by comparison.
Well, I guess in some way I did okay.
But hey, not my fault, you're a sucker! No refunds!
Andrew,
Eric.
you did the equivalent of doing nothing.
Yeah, I did. The cards where you can access your road trip by accessing one or two mini boosts. You can choose to be the careful planner and gain one to your lowest resource and lose one of your highest. Or you can be a risky traveler, gain one of your highest resource at a cost of one of your lowest. Dangerous. So what's it gonna be, champ?
Sorry, which one gets us more mind?
So be cautious.
Cautious.
Yeah, let's go cautious. We really need to get that mind up.
Alright. It's fine.
Polly!
Talk about being a ghost or a mad skills at chess.
I need to know about her mad skills at chess.
What can I tell you about good old chess? Castle early, control the center, create a favorable pawn structure.
I'm taking notes.
Look, the best thing you can do is read theory, and then play, and then play some more. You need to exercise your chess muscle until the patterns and concepts transcend from reason to intuition. That's my trick, really. I've been playing chess with my mom since forever, and she happens to be a grandmaster.
Can I just say, I actually also just noticed this. Look at the transparency through Polly's leg for the bench. That's a good.
Oh my gosh, it's like she's a ghost.
Yeah, that's
Oh
good.
my god.
It's attention to detail, that.
If you look in other scenes, she's also still translucent. You can see through her.
She and I are so different. She's such a calm, collected woman. I love her. And with our personalities being written in completely different languages, chess has become our common denominator, our shared space. We find each other in chess. I think we get to understand each other through chess. So yeah, being raised by a chess grandmaster definitely helps.
I'll say.
Nowadays, I only seek out challenging high-stakes matches, or it can get very boring very quickly. I've developed a trick, though, to combat boredom. That is, I build stories and personalities for my pieces, and then I play accordingly.
That kind of seems on track for what Polly's like.
My buy... Is that buy?
Oh, I think it's B1.
My B1 knight is secretly in love with my F1 bishop. I must move the knight close to its lover and be ready to sacrifice it to save the bishop. So I focus on all these little stories and whatnot. That way I don't get bored by an otherwise too easy match. Don't tell Liam, I always need to do this when I'm playing against him. And I suspect he thinks he's putting up a fight based on how focused I seem. It's cute. silly lamb. Yes, silly lamb. Anyway, yeah, I do love chess.
All right, Sylvie, what do you want to do? Do you want to
Change
talk to
hitchhiker.
Change hitchhiker. Zoe or
Zoe.
Joy? Two random resources fight with each other, or for everyone you will gain soul and lose magic.
Zoe.
Zoe. All right,
I
the
don't care what the
party.
effect is.
You invite Zoe to join your road trip.
Sure, I'll come with you. Spoiler alert, this road trip just got freaking awesome.
Bring an eldritch deity on a road trip might disrupt the flow really. See how randomly two resources with each other. What are they? Magic just switch with money. So we now have high magic. The turn order is now Eric, me, Sylvie, Ixia. Magic is in the lead. So now we just...
Alright, I forgot it's 25 and not 20.
Yeah. Week 3. Eric.
Let's go!
Ranch. Ready to embrace your inner horse girl? This is not Uma Musume. Movie set now with 30% more CGI. Up stamina, up hype. This is 3 random.
we need stamina. We need the stamina, yeah.
Movie set.
Zoe, want to help me name all my muscles?
It would be my honor.
That caught me off guard.
Everyone at some point wonders what it's like to be a movie star. You still don't know what that's like. You're just a humble road tripper trespassing on a movie set. But this might be the closest you'll ever get to Hollywood, so make the most of it now. What do you do? Get an autograph, pillage a set buffet, or become extras. Ooh, exponential.
Yeah, let's work on the soul as much as I'd love to risk it. So the autograph. I think that's the right one, right?
Autograph is hype.
That's hype.
That's hype? Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
What's the middle one again?
Pillage a set buffet if that will gain stamina.
Let's go buffet then, yeah.
Buffet. You find a sandwich at a table and gain 3 stamina eating your fill when you notice a nearby bush.
Wallet! Sorry, bush!
Looks like somebody left a set piece over here. Anyway, you guys think they've got an open bar anywhere?
Oh, you know what? I'll take this. I am no set piece. It's me, Camera No Flodge, fooling you once again for my incredible powers of camouflage.
Hey, Counselor Flodge! What are you doing away from summer camp? I didn't know counselors were allowed to leave the campgrounds.
Contrary to popular belief, counselors have lives too, so I use my amazing disguise to sneak onto movie sets and beg for a jar of wardrobe. I lost my breath there. Hey, the director shouts at you. Quit standing around, freeloaders. I offered one of you to make me a sandwich 10 minutes ago. Not it. Flodge goes back to impersonating a bush. You make the director a sandwich because you have no spine. The director eats a sandwich and immediately chokes on it and dies. Holy shit. Rats, sighs the producer. That's the 3rd one this year. Well, congrats, kid. You killed him. You get to take his place. You're the director now.
Wait, that's all it takes to be a director? Eric doesn't even have any training or education in filmmaking, which is a lie because they totally do.
Yeah, that's
That's
bull.
gonna say.
That is total bullshit. And I don't give any fucks about what to give about that. Here's the script, Eric. Decide what movie you want to make and yell at actors until it happens. Wow, pressure's on. What do you take as inspiration for your new movie? All art cards from suffering. Find inspiration in the terrible time you had to cold for a pizza and engage with an actual monster interaction with a stranger. Hard workers work hard. Smart workers outsource. Consult the muses.
Muses? All work comes with suffering, terrible time, pizza. But, like, I'm trying to think what would help us here. And muses are inspiration, essentially, so I'm gonna go muse.
Oh, good idea. I got one of the muses on speed dial.
You wouldn't believe how many cloud sound musicians I've met who invoke them on the reg.
Hollywood Center photo makes the call.
Calliope, what's up, girl?
Hololive reference! Oh my Zeus, is that Polly? I missed you. How's your novel coming along? I sent you my line edits.
I read them. They were super helpful. I'm actually calling for my friend Eric. He just killed a director and inherited his movie. Oh, lol.
Since you're a muse and stuff, do you have any inspiration ideas for what the movie should be about?
Oh, you should make your own movie about corgis. I binge watched them a ton of our corgi videos last night. They're so cute and fluffy.
Okay. What should the corgis do in the movie?
I don't know. Corgi things? You could put them in a funny frog cats. Corgis and frog cats are so cute.
But that isn't really a lot to go on.
It is, trust me. I'm a fucking muse, okay? I can perceive aesthetics or whatever. I know what makes a good movie, and it's corgis. Well, it doesn't make much sense, but at least Calliope's suggestion saves you from having to do any creative thinking of your own. You filmed the most adorable, well, a totally plot corgi movie of the year and lose 3 magic and collective Mount Olympus. Dang it.
Shit, my bad.
Yeah, it's fine. Alright, fucking middle. That's lower stamina. I now pronounce you wedding crashers. Hype's a high stat, why not?
Want to rank every same direction fanfic on Wattpad with me?
Nah.
Wattpad reference?
Yeah.
Weddings. The union of 2 or more soulmates pledging love with each other for the rest of their days. If you believe in that true love stuff. If not, at least weddings are a fun place to dress fancy and get drunk. They're also fun to crash, which is what you're doing right now. Shh. So what do you want to do? Talk to the waterway bride, catch the bridal bouquet, or speak now or forever hold your peace. You only live once. You each have your own approach to sneaking into the wedding. Polly faces to the wall. You use a trusty prop armor to get whatever wacky situation you want, and that's true. Scott wears a lampshade to pretends to be furniture in the back of the room. Pretty sure security just doesn't have the heart to throw him out. You watch the ceremony. It's normal and boring until the preacher says, if anyone objects to the union, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Ooh, them pranking words. I object.
I love Polly's hair. Not gonna lie, I love Polly's hair.
I do like this fit.
Yeah.
What? Why? Who even are you?
I'm Pippin Pussin Poppin Indie Pippin Dopulus, professional wedding objector. I'm a pro at spotting a doomed couple, and these newlyweds really take the cake.
I object too! I'm a lamp! Sorry. I'm a lamp, and I don't think it's fair that furniture can't legally marry. I'm gonna keep objecting until the injustice is fixed. Object! Object! Object!
Scott, this is a wedding, not a courtroom. It's not the same kind of objection.
Who's Scott? I'm not gonna stop objecting until household objects, love, is recognized in a court of law. Object! Object!
Oh no, he's too into character. Andrew, can you distract everyone with an objection while I snap him out of it?
The pressure's on now. What do you do to this union? How far will you go with this prank? Marriage is a scam. You know what is a scam? A verdict issued your 401k at an early age. Yabumbar has been out of limes for like an hour. We can continue the ceremony with this pressing problem is resolved. Or beware that it's not your fiancé, it's his evil twin. The sudden goatee is agitated, but an undeniable proof of evil. I will go all the way but I'll go in the middle. Are you serious? The groom scoffs. These limes aren't important. We can fix that after the ceremony. It's very important, sounds drunk Aunt Doris. How do you expect us to get through this long, boring city without a quality Moscow mule? I only go to weddings for the free limes anyway, says lime-loving Lumi. Will you fill them now, or I'm writing a very strongly worded social media post? Okay. You better refill those goddamn lines or I'll skin your groom and wear his scalp like a wig, screams Grandma. Okay, geez, says the other groom. We'll pause the ceremony until we have more lines, I guess. I'll call the caterer. Hero waits around siding for the other groom to order some lines. It's suffocatingly awkward, honestly, but when the lines are finally delivered, everyone cheers so loudly at the end of the vows get drowned out. Yay!
Good prank, Andrew. Holding the wedding hostage was a little weird, but bonus points for saving the bar.
Fuck yeah, you're a hero. You lose 3 soul for interrupting, but gain 3 stamina for the fresh limes.
Ouch.
Not good.
Dang it. Okay. Adore. Gee, I wonder what that's referencing. Or farm. It ain't much, but it's honest work. There's a lot of
Soul? Is it the yellow one?
Yeah, its soul
Yeah,
is
it is.
yellow.
Yeah, Adorable Village.
Adorable Village. Outlet?
I love pranking as much as anybody, but I don't like being completely soulless, you know?
Wow, a cute little village. All the inhabitants are adorable animals. There's Bartholomew the glass giraffe, Boston the buff bluebird, Bernard the shy capybara, and the other one. You can't wait to meet them all. What will you do? Catch bugs, attend a town hall meeting, decorate a neighbor's house.
Decorate a neighbor's house.
You and your friends water the village for a bit for a house that needs a glow up.
Howdy, little animal bro. Do you need help Sorry, let me start over. Howdy, little animal bro. Do any of you need help redecorating your house?
I won't do that.
Oh, hello,
Wow.
strangers.
She's glitching out of Jesus.
Sure, why not? You know, a house's interior is like a person's interior. You want to move things a bit every now and then to keep things fun.
And so you want me future to shake things up for a bit. The house's interior is way bigger than its exterior, but you choose not to ask questions about that. By the end of it, the house looks as weird as before, but apparently it's better looking for a brand of weird, and you gain 3 self for the neighborly action.
Dexia?
Sorry.
Not good.
Well, that sure was something. You have lots of strange stuff, buddy. Where did you get all that?
No idea. Most of it just appears and I go with it. But now the house looks perfect. There's some things I have no more room for, though. Want to keep one of the 3 things?
Sure. But wait, if you're getting rid of all of it anyway, why can we only take 1?
I want to keep some of I want to keep some so I get to burn it in my yard. That's the best part of doing house renovations. The fire part.
Well, they're not wrong, but back to the options part of this event. You look over the pile of weird shit to keep.
Crit juice.
What the hell is that photo on the right?
That
Oh,
might
God.
be mine. Be careful.
Oh, Andrew, that's clearly
the
an
photo
off-putting
might be
photo
mine.
error.
The photo might be mine, because it looks like something that will make us lose our mind.
Probably.
That's true. Regret juice does not seem like a good thing to take.
It feels like a stamina one.
Yeah, I agree.
Or hype.
Maybe that's
Not
it.
true.
My gut is saying to take Froggy Iron Maiden, but I don't know what stat that would put down.
So,
If it-
Magic, maybe?
Probably.
Probably not magic. I don't think it's magic.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's soul.
I love the photo. The
Oh.
photo could be, solar mind. I think it
more that would outweigh.
We're definitely not taking the photo because look at our Soul of Mine stats.
No,
Give me the Froggy Iron Maiden.
Pinky, I like it.
Ooh, good choice. One is good for relaxed introspection, or if you want to have some fun time.
Cool. Sylvie, you want to do the honors?
The honor of interior a medieval torture device? Maybe not. But then again, it's such a crude frog motif. He covers this froggy furniture. You get inside. It's dark in here. Art middle spike impale your spleen and makes it hard to get any mind or hype in this contraption. Maybe you just power through it. You'll be better. Like how we say they'll eventually hit a runner's high. You give it 15 minutes, but nope. You keep suffering in horrible, horrible pain until your friends open the doors.
Well, bro, how was it?
Well, look at the floor. I would have never guessed he had this much blood, Sylvie. Follow-up question. Did you need it at all, or...?
Maybe we could collect it with a mop or some napkins and put it back inside her.
Note, this is typically an emergency. You tell your friends that the froggy out of water wasn't your best idea before you count for blood loss. You lose 3 stamina. But look at how cute the frog has got faces as you're to bleed out on the floor. You can't stay mad at that. I guess that's okay.
Okay. It could have been way worse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Simon's Soups is a super special place. Good pun. Gift shop. Existence is pain.
Ooh, let's go to the gift shop.
Polly, what is this place?
I don't really know.
What sort of gift shop
Noodles
even
is
is
here.
this? Just a pop-up stand in the middle of the desert. And what are those products for sale?
Damn it!
Or what are they even made of? Well, it's definitely weird, but you might as well. Bring the shop to the next level, get the good stuff, or invest in this clearly booming business.
Alright.
So we can either gain money, lose money, or invest. Which probably is also lose money.
I think at this point, I'm ready to try and just build up one of our stats. So
I'm
I'm
agreeing
ready
with
to
that.
lose money in order to try and like boost up hopefully hype or magic.
Okay, so which one are we going for? This or that? Because I feel like this could also
Get
do
the
that.
good stuff.
Okay. You and your friends get out of the car and enter whatever this place is.
Howdy, customers! Welcome to Noodle's Gift Shop!
Why'd you put a gift shop in air quotes?
Legal reasons?
Fair.
You've got a lot of stuff for sale, Noodles. Can you tell us more about it? Oh, my voice is gonna get shredded. Nope!
But why not?
Why all the questions? What are you, cops? I don't think I'm a cop, last time I checked. Polly, do I smell like a cop?
I don't know. What do cops smell like?
The blood of the gods that killed with their heart hubris! Also glue! But that's what you smell like. Tee
Okay, this is weird as hell, but you really want to buy whatever is used to sell. So hurry up and buy one. Okay, shiny Steven is definitely magic. I will tell that. Happy Fun Time sounds like hype, and then I don't really know what the middle one is.
Mine, maybe?
Probably. Yeah.
You know what? Let's do happy fun time. That might be good hype.
Yay, good choice! Happy Fun Time is the bestest dude! Never add him into your food, what?
Well, that's a cool jingle, I guess, but what does happy fun time do exactly?
He's the cutest little rock with the grin! Lock the doors and don't let your parents in!
Lock the doors? Is happy fun time a sex toy or something? Or a murder weapon, maybe?
Happy Fun Time is so great! You'll love the scared memories you create! If you
Sacred.
found him today, it must be fate! Sacred? Sorry.
Yeah.
Now it's time to go home and masturbate. Now it's time to go home and masturbate! I found the jingle lyrics on the internet!
Great, that's gonna be stuck in here for hours. You pay 3 money for whatever on 10 minutes, but you gain 3 hype. Yeah, we were right. Yeah. Not bad. Time to stop and get some rest. Alright, Eric, what you want to do?
Let's head back to the car. I kind of like being the go-getter.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go info this time.
Put me back at the bus stop.
And Ixia, I assume you know what you're doing.
Send me back!
Oh, thank God I don't have to do the Noodles voice.
What's your road trip style?
Oh, yeah, back to, caution.
Alright. Okay, what do we do? Let's go... You know what? I'm gonna pick a location this time. Cultic. Okay, so that's up magic, which would help. Yeah, we're gonna go up magic.
Ali! Polly.
Yeah, sorry, I just wanted to look at what the other one did. As to conversations, you'll activate a deep conversation. This is your first one. Deep conversations can either success or failure in the key to scoring a date ending. Hitchhikers have only one coveted deep conversation each, while Polly and Scott have 2. So while a player succeeds in a deep conversation, sometimes even if they fail it, the other player can't attempt it. Act fast because whoever gets there first will be the only one with a chance of finding love. Good job, everyone else. How do these work though? During the first half of a deep conversation, your monster friend will hit at their preferences in a topic that's important to them. Think of these things as rules. When looking at the option search for ways in which they break the rules, 2 out of the 3 will break the rules somehow. The one that breaks no rules is the right option. Choose that one and show your friend you really know and understand them. So, are you a good listener or not? Let's get real. Her projects.
Okay. Projects? Well, don't laugh, but I sometimes wonder, what if I wrote something myself? Like, I love devouring literature, so what if I vomited a bit of it too? Imagine. Barf. What would your novel be about? I don't know yet. I've thought of several ideas, but I'm not sure yet. I sort of tend to avoid genre fictions myself, so I'd probably do the same for my own stuff. I've read some kick-ass genre fiction, but sometimes I find it focuses too much on adhering to tropes and conventions. Sure, some amazing novels dare to go beyond all that, but most of the time it bores me a bit. Like, I respect it, but it's not my thing. Valid. Can please spare me the obvious metaphors that go for a message that is thrown at your face with the subtlety of a brick? Good literature doesn't pretend to give you answers. It asks questions for you to ruminate about. And don't get me started on the characters. You know what Mama likes about them novel characters? For them to be hot? No, I mean, yes, but the most important thing is for them to be relatable. Give me beautiful, complex, flawed characters that I can connect with. But also make them hot. But also make them hot. Ugh, so many ideas of what I want in a novel. So little ideas of what the actual novel should be. Care to spare a girl some novel ideas, my friend?
Is the 60 brooding, cynical chain smokers who survives at a city riddled by crime while reluctantly helping people in need for money. An intimacy coordinator that's so good at their craft they're now on a journey to reconnect with their own intimacy in a way that's less intellectual. The gods gift everyone a powerful magic rectangles that can connect all monster kind. But what if they made monster kind lonelier than ever?
Okay, it's not the third one. Okay, hold on. You know what? I think it might be the middle one.
Is that what you're gonna go for?
I think that's the one that's the one idea that I don't think breaks any of the rules that were described by Polly.
Alright. Hey, there you go.
That's actually a really good idea. Boo, I'm legit surprised.
Thanks.
Like, intimacy is a subject I find super interesting. It sort of transcends sex or love. It's incredibly universal, undeniably relatable.
Does it though? Speaking of someone who, speaking for someone who doesn't really have the widest variation of that.
It could just be like a really good like relationship.
Yeah,
that's
like,
that's what I think too.
And partnership and like
I would love to do extensive research on the work of intimacy coordinators to be faithful to the character. But at the same time, I can draw a lot from personal experience. It's a lovely mix. And I could write it in a way that doesn't pack obvious answers. An exploration of intimacy from someone who needs to balance their technical expertise with their subjective experience. I should aim for people to reflect on their own relationship with intimacy. Exia, you're a fucking genius.
I've heard it before. I cannot confirm nor deny that statement. You dog. Bark for me.
Mad.
Listen, I think this could be it. I might explore this idea further once we're back from this road trip. Would you be up for reading the manuscript and tossing some feedback at me?
Sure thing, Polly.
We could even exchange notes on intimacy.
And so you spent the night exchanging notes on intimacy. It is incredibly edifying and arousing, the best combination. Helping your friends can be fun. Is Polly more than a friend?
Absolutely.
Sylvie's turn.
Talk to Zoe.
What do you want to talk about? Life as a mortal or fandoms?
Yes. I'm in a ton of fandom. It'd be so hard to choose just one favorite. There's Dragonheart, Dragon Heat, Human Prom, Garfield.
Why is that a fandom?
Fuck yeah.
I love
It's
Garfield.
beautiful when you think about it. All these people communing over a work of fiction that had such a meaningful impact in them. You want to submerge in it, you know? Dive deep and consume everything. That sounds intense. Yes, you keep diving deeper and deeper. It's not enough having consumed the fiction and devoured wikis and other types of extra meaty content. You can go even further and start creating yourself, spending hours distilling your endless passion into something else. Thousands of pages worth of fanfic, the most detailed cosplay ever, tons of horny smut, anything.
That's valid.
All this caused by a silly dating sim, some sexy, sexy dragons, or a comic strip about a grumpy orange cat. Who would have thought? Isn't it super weird and marvelous when you think about it? Actually, yes. There are downsides, of course. Some people truly lose themselves in this passion. It can get ugly. Sometimes people mock people for getting so attached to fictional characters. But they forget that fictional characters can feel more true and be more impactful than real people. Still, at the same time, you need to remember that they're, in fact, fictional characters. You can't become miserable because your favorite fiction has taken a turn you don't like. You can't be an asshole to real people because of fictional ones. It's never worth it. I just want people to remember that fandom shouldn't be a place of rage and gatekeeping, but of passion and communion. An opportunity to connect with other people. Exactly! The best we can do is focus on bringing good to the communities we're a part of. So, the next time you're about to engage in an hours-long senseless argument about this silly thing you're so passionate about, ask yourself, couldn't you be doing something more productive and positive? Like writing 1,000 pages of erotic fanfic about Garfield? Truer words have never been spoken.
Sure. And so Zoe tells you the rest of the night of telling you about her favorite fan. It's adorable to see her so passionate.
I love these
Minded Hype just got switched. I'm very glad I didn't go for the hype thing now.
By these two, I mean Zoe and the character design of myself. I'm not talking about myself in the third person.
Yeah. Sylvie, Eric, Ixia, me. 9 to go on Mind. 10 to go on Magic.
How many weeks are there?
Week 4. I don't know, honestly. Shady property. Maybe skip this.
Endless mode.
Maybe skip this one while trick-or-treating, or the final frontier. Loses soul. This one gains soul and also gains money, so...
Money.
We don't really need either soul or money because they're a little lower.
Go to the rocket.
Yeah.
The space station.
I love this song. It's a cult classic.
Oh my god, same.
Like most people, you wanted to go to space when you were a kid. Then you heard about how much math was evolved and decided that shit wasn't for you. But now's your chance to indulge in your inner space cadet. What do? Go into the communications room, dress up as astronauts, or watch a rocket launch.
Watch a rocket launch.
Let's go for it. You sneak past security, open a bag of astronaut food, and settle in to watch the show.
This is cool! I can't believe we're gonna watch a real rocket launch!
We sure are, Scotty. And you know what? Every rocket launch needs, right?
A rocket?
No, a prank!
A rocket launch is probably the worst time to play a prank, actually.
And that, Sylvie, is why you're still just a prank master's intern. In order to be a true master with a Z, you gotta see the potential pranks in every scenario, even in a rocket launch.
I wonder if that's what happened to the Artemis 2 toilet. Pranked! Right! And the perfect prank for the rocket launch is something involving a whoopee cushion, maybe.
Nah. The perfect prank would be to set up a cardboard cutout of the moon and launch the rocket there instead. The old switcheroo.
Okay. Do we have enough cardboard to do that?
No, sadly we used all of it to make that cardboard skyline of Detroit for our Liam thinks he's going to Detroit prank.
Seems
Of course.
Okay.
Totally worth it though.
Then what do we do?
Make our intern think of a prank, obviously. What should we do, Sylvie?
Replace the rocket's fuel with sugar. What a sweet idea. Replace the oxygen with helium. Helium? Well, like hell yeah. Or replace the astronauts with corgis. It's a core genius plan.
Well, that's a tough one.
It is kind of tough because I don't feel strongly about any of these.
Yeah.
I'll do a medium risk. I'll do helium.
That sounds hilarious. Everyone will laugh so hard. They don't want to be. They won't be able to breathe.
They're not
Sorry.
going to be able to breathe for lots of reasons, but that's the astronauts' problem, not yours. Besides, they probably train for this, right? Astronaut training preps you for a lot of emergencies. Having all the oxygen replaced with helium is probably one of them. You, Polly, and Scott hook up the helium tank they packed for prank emergencies to the rocket, then stick it to Mission Control to watch the show. Mission Control, this is Test Rocket 9. Do you copy? Test Rocket 9, this is Mission Control. Is there a problem with your communications equipment? Your voice sounds strange. It seems like our equipment is fine. What's the problem? Haha, sorry. Voice sounds so funny and squeaky. It sounds... Oh god, my voice does sound different. Is anyone else trouble getting a breath? Haha. Mission Control, stop laughing. This isn't funny. We're running out of air. Haha. Test Rocket 9, we can't take you seriously. We just sound like an angry baby.
Classic.
You, Polly, and Scott high-five each other. Pranky Cheese use 4 soul for suffocated issues, but gain 4 hype.
Oh, jeez.
That's not
Scheissbach.
good at all.
We were planning to probably lose a lot of soul there, to be honest. Carnival,
Yeah.
witness marvels unspeakable. This town ain't too big enough for the both of us. I don't feel like going there because mine is soul.
Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, carnival.
Carnival it is.
Polly, are we bad people? My soul feels empty.
What's more fun than a carnival? There are games, rides, people accustomed to all the junk food you could ever want. The first order of business, obviously, of consuming a pile of kind of candy bigger than your head. I like that photo. Then while you're riding Sugar Rush, what do you do next? Ooh. Carnival games. Guess which resource you gain and which you lose. Or Freak Show, where you always lose money.
I'm not gonna do the freak show because I think there's gonna be a prank there.
I
Same
feel
thing
like
with the
carnival
carnival
games might
games.
lose soul.
Carnival
Yeah,
game.
so I gotta go mirrors.
House of Mirrors. You're wandered through the Hall of Mirrors to an unexpected visage.
Oh, hey. Who are you? I'm you. Mirror you.
Ah, this is weird.
Hey, mirror me. You good? Yep, all good. Hello, everybody. It's me, Short Mirror Eric. Oh, hello. So what's up? What's your guy things? What? I like napping. Me too. Me 3. Did someone say napping? Oh, hey. Look at me. I have long, funny legs. You do.
You keep walking into other mirror versions of yourself. After a while, you get tired, so you and your mirror selves lay down and take a nap. Good for you. Nothing happens!
Oh, that's it?
Nothing happened. Okay.
Cool. Dungeon. Slay, loot, repeat. Or a charming village, an idyllic little village where absolutely no atrocities ever take place. Minus money, minus soul, plus mind, which actually
We
would
need the
matter.
soul.
Let's go to the dungeon so I can slay, I can loot, and I can repeat myself.
Why do
I
you want
drink-
to become a car anyway?
If I drink gas, will I become a car?
Normally, a dungeon would be a dark, scary place for people to get locked up and punished, but in the world of video game logic, everyone knows dungeons are just challenging labyrinths waiting to be explored. There are plenty of ways to plunder a dungeon. What's your preferred method? Fight the dungeon boss, grind experience, or solve puzzles? Gain mind, gain soul, or guess?
If Polly has taught me anything, is that you have to constantly be on your grind.
Can I just say that that image, it looks like that person's been among us.
It does, to be fair, yeah.
A single bone
I'm not
sticking
the
out there.
imposter, guys, I promise.
What do you want to see?
Grind.
Oh, sorry. Totally did not like that. Time to get your RPG on. You say grind the dungeon for experience points.
I love being on the grind. Let's do it.
I love grinding too, so this should be fun.
Not the right kind of grinding, but it's too late to explain. You're surrounded by slimes to kill. Time to grind for XP. You get to work slaying slimes. You think this will be a difficult task, but these slimes are actually stupid easy to kill. They practically explode to your touch. In fact, you kill the skull by staring at them really hard. WTF?
This feels so mean. I don't like killing slimes. What are you even doing to them?
I think we're supposed to gain experience from this, which is important for something.
If this is for experience, it's not good experience. The slimes don't deserve to die. Just look at these little guys. They're beautiful.
Sure.
So hot. No. You're right, Scott. This is cruel. These slimes are just chilling in this dark, homey dungeon before we started slaughtering them.
As you stand around contemplating your heinous actions, the slime in front of you throws yourself into your sword.
No! Stay away from me, little slime bro! Let me heal you with the power of my hugs!
Scott cuts so slime sword explodes. Oof, the price of never skipping arm day.
I don't get it! Why did they even try to protect themselves?
I think these slimes have gotten so used to adventurers killing them for XP that they've evolved to think their only purpose is to be killed for XP.
That's terrible! Can we try to teach slimes a new way of life so they don't exist to be slaughtered anymore?
That sounds more fun than tediously spelling slime all afternoon. How do you improve the slime's lives? Teach them karate. They'll acquire confidence, self-esteem, value their existence over giving experience points to them. Kick adventurers' asses. If their main purpose is giving adventurers experience, let's help them open a high-end restaurant. It won't sell a meal. It'll offer an experience.
I would love... Hold on, wait. No, because we're already getting soul from this, so this will decide what we lose.
Yeah.
Stamina. Let's go with the bottom one. Great idea! I've seen enough TV shows about high-end experimental restaurants to run one myself. Pretty easy peasy.
You gather at the side and work at opening your own restaurant. Polly helps out by drinking lots of wine and yelling at people.
I said to cut these tomatoes to look like strawberries. You're not supposed to actually make them strawberries, you absolute fucking walnuts. And what's this? I said to paint a surrealistic rendition of the Mona Lisa out of pistachio paste and these crackers. This is impersonationism. Impressionism. What do you think we're doing here? Making food?
Yes. I thought that's exactly what we were doing.
No! We're not making food! We're making an experience! That's what people are paid for!
Her voice is so loud she's cutting out.
the mic's peaking a whole lot.
After much preparation, it's finally the open day of your restaurant. Adventurers line up to loot the dungeon, but instead they find...
Welcome to Les Dijon. I am your waiter, Scott. May I recommend the animated skeleton crisps? For your first course, they are very yummy with a mulberry wine.
1986, the mulberry wine. Someone, not me, drink it all. And if someone says it was me, they're fired.
What the hell's going on here, the Avengers Us? We came here to slay the Elder Dragon boss, not have fine dining.
Oh, speaking of that, we are running a special on Elder Dragon Tartar Entree. It comes with the Treasure Hoard Gold savings on top.
You failed to make a profit. In fact, you lose 4 money on ingredients, but that's business. Legion's opening day is still a great success.
We made RP Guide's top 10 dungeon restaurants of the year. I'm so proud of you, little slimes. Now, it's time for us to go, but we'll leave you in good hands. There's one slime who has proven themselves worthy of wearing my head chef hat. It's, well, to be honest, you slimes all kind of look the same, so I don't know. I'll promote this guy. Good luck!
This has truly been an experience with getting you Game Force Soul.
Yeah, thank God.
Okay, well, I did say we were gonna go for magic. So yeah, I'll stick to it.
Why is the road so uneventful?
What? Why has Scott stopped? Zoe's been silently scrolling on her phone for the last several miles, but suddenly she gasps.
Drew, stop the car!
Okay, you pull over in the middle of the desert. Zoe suddenly car starts walking in a random direction.
Sorry, I should explain. In 1983, the company Tatari developed a video game based on the movie Galaxy Cat as a Galaxy Stray.
You mean the movie about the cat from outer space who gets lost on Earth and befriends a plucky band of monster kids who help him with return home?
That's the one.
I love that movie! I bet the game was awesome tribute to the beloved childhood film!
No. Galaxy Cat is a Galaxy Stray. The game was actually total ass.
Good to know. But none of that explains why I'm walking aimlessly into the desert and getting sand in my new shoes.
Well, internet legend has it that the game's reception was so bad, Tatari buried a bunch of the cartridges in the desert just to get rid of them. I need a copy of GCIAGSDG. It's a retro game collector's wet dream. The internet doesn't have exact coordinates, but if the buried cartridges are real, they're somewhere around this spot. Can you guys please help me find them?
Sure. I'll make Andrew do all the hard work while I sit back and take most of the credit.
Business as usual then. Help Zoe find the burial side of these shitty retro games. Teach your dog video games so it becomes very good at stuffing them out. Gamer dog. Water this area of the desert. Mutual Odin energy drink, the best fertilizer for video games. The buried games will blossom right out of the ground.
We could lose a lot of stamina here if we pick wrong.
Oh yeah.
Fine to lose stamina though, we're at 9.
Yeah.
Good idea!
Is it a good idea? Because it kind of sounds like a dumb idea.
Well, it's no idea at all until we give it a shot.
You spend 3 stamina worth of Human Energy Ultra, the hottest energy drink at the market. You water a ward sloth and desert with it. Cartridge catches some around here. This will surely fertilize it.
So, now what? We just sit here watching games grow?
Wait. Do you guys smell, burnt pixels and abuse nostalgia?
It's the cartridges! They're sprouting on wiry vines out of the ground.
Whoa! Galaxy Cat is a Galaxy Stray. The game looks a lot more modern than I expected.
Oh no. The energy drink is accelerating up the shitty 80s games' growth so fast, they're mutating into their own shittier 90s and 2000s remakes.
You want the cartridges because CDs and microchips and redeemable codes for fast-paced FPS with loot boxes and pay-to-win mechanics.
Bro, what do we do?
We could fail?
Not without my game! I see one more cartridge on the vine. Let's grab it and run!
You grab it and run before you have to witness Galaxy Cat as the Stray VR, now with NFTs. At least you gain 3 hype finding this game.
Yeah.
It's not the worst case scenario. Are you really going to join a cult? I suppose they got team building, all the dead goats you could ever want, and maybe fun ritual orgies. But if you could ignore all the murder and brainwash practices, that honestly sounds like fun. Where do you want to start? Ritual sacrifice, imitation rites, cult marketing meeting.
Could use the money.
We could use the money, but I'm wanting to go for magic because that's one of our higher
Into
stats.
something.
Okay.
Because we need to hit 25 to get
Yeah, exactly.
one of the endings.
Fair.
I'm gonna trying to think what would be
I'll
the
be
best
back
case
in a bit if
scenario
someone
here.
can take over Polly's voice for me.
Yeah, no worries. That'd probably be
Okay.
Sylvie. You and your friends enter the cult's sacrificial chamber with all the optimism of the first characters to die in a horror movie.
Check this out, Check out this holy pamphlet! The ritual sacrifices are completed to please Mahathra, the deity of sacred secrecy and darkness. Completing the sacrifice will give Mahathra's whisperings and tasteness of its exclusive magical powers.
Worshippers?
You're great for Scott.
I am trying. I'm really trying, Andrew.
I know.
I'm trying, man. What the fuck is Mahathra? Cool. We can siphon some of that magic into the car afterwards.
Hell yeah. I love a good old ritual sacrifice. Let's kill some goats and have a big kinky orgy in the pool of their blood.
Hold your horses, eager acolytes. You cannot simply wander in Mahathra's sacred halls and throw yourselves into a goat blood orgy right away.
Why not?
Because that's not what being a cult is about. So many new cultists only care about the orgies without understanding their ceremonial implications. Wait, there are ceremonial implications to this? I thought we just like to fuck goats.
Yeah, they got their priorities straight.
Shit, I shot my camera. Hold on.
Andrew's taking a quick break to do something.
My camera fell off.
They're
its
definitely
thing.
not related to the dialogue.
I'm watching the stream back. Just
God
watched
damn it.
drop.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Andrew, welcome to Best of Derek 2026.
Yeah, I already know. Yeah. Wait, there are server. Okay. Only you do that, brother. Fucker is. And that's exactly. And that's exactly why nobody wants to grind on you at the blood orgies anymore. Anyways, we now have a proper sacrifice tier that is new cultists must complete in the correct order. It helps us weed out those who aren't truly committed, like those sacrilegious bastards that put their careers and loved ones above our cult.
Fine, we'll do it your way. This tier list says we first have to sacrifice something of great personal value. Andrew, what do you suggest?
Sacrifice your account on Dragon's Heat so you'd like role-playing Wink, the MMORPG in which you are sunk over 100 hours of play. Sacrifice 8 of the 22
Subscriptions.
Subscriptions. Sorry, that looked like a V, not an R. To interesting newsletter or may not ever read anyway.
My subscriptions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of banking on the top one being hype.
Being gaining hype or losing hype?
Losing.
That's fine then.
Yeah. Egads, that is truly an enormous commitment you're giving up. More than 1,000 hours.
Yup. Andrew spent almost a lifetime on Dragon Heat's massive multiplayer orgy-filled racy penetration game.
Mahathra would be so pleased with the sacrifice. Our cult actually has lost several members to addictive MMORPGs. There are such an all-consuming time's sake. One would think MMORPGs are a cult themselves. Yeah, you did get invited to a lot of Dragon Cuck for a ship on that. So that checks out. At the sacrifice commence, delete your account, Andrew, and feel the power of the sacred secrecy coursing through your veins. You'll miss having Cheers of as Chister at the Kingdom _6669, but now you get to head the night of unspeakable cultish pleasure in the real world. You delete your account and participate in the ritual, gaining 4 magic. Meanwhile, at the headquarters, executors are freaking out with the loss of your account. Damn, that's a time lock. The secret. Yo, Christ, were the Dragon Cocks not enough? What did he list as reason for leaving? Looks like he listed joining a cult as his rating, sir. Fuck. And another member of Rolazmog is gone. Our members are getting dangerously low this month. Yes, sir, we're that the god of utter abandonment who we all worship is displeased with so many are leaving the digital is for the despised physical realm. What do we do for the CEO? Should we sacrifice another gun and have a blood orgy? Wow, bringing it all back. They do, but it's not enough for for hype. I'm okay with that.
That's good.
Yeah.
Time to get some rest.
Whew.
Sylvie's turn. What do you want to do, Sylvie?
Show me to the bus stop.
Yay. Eric, what do you want to do?
Let me talk to Noodle.
Ixia, I'm just going to do it for her.
Good.
Oh, good timing.
Good timing.
Car me.
Go to the car. You could play risky.
Eric, you're up.
How's it going, meat sack? Welcome to the swap shop. See anything you like? I'd love to make a trade.
Postcard, coin, credit card, or Scott Snacks. That's stamina.
That's stamina, money, and postcard would be mind, maybe?
Probably.
No soul. It's from your mum.
Oh, good point.
Or that too.
That's not a lot
They're
of
all
great
things that
options.
We don't really want to. We definitely don't want to lose money.
No. So we keep these two.
Literally, any of the other two are probably better choices.
I agree.
Yeah.
You could do the postcard from your mum in hopes that it's something other than soul and it's one of the higher option ones.
Yeah, I think it could be. I'm kind of leaning on the fence between soul or mind.
Because Scott Snacks are definitely stamina. So
agreed.
It's either the postcard is either soul or it's something else.
Yeah, let's go postcard.
Now, I'm going to say this. I think I know what we should
that
pick.
Looks very magical.
I think I already know what that is.
The Encyclopedia Necronomicon. What do we got?
Incredibly delicious salad.
Incredibly
that's
delicious salad.
That's stamina. Pure horsepower. That's probably hype.
Horsepower.
Or forbidden fruit condoms.
Oh.
That's also probably hype.
Yeah.
We're increasing magic, right? So the Necronomicon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's do
3 soul, yeah, we were right.
Nice.
3 mind.
That increased our mind.
You know what? That's actually...
about knowledge?
And a reminder, if you see... If I see you reselling any of my products online, I will not be afraid to go back to jail! Oh, God.
My turn. I mean, it's gonna probably reduce one of the other ones anyway, just to give us a bit of an edge, so whatever. Yeah, fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Do I even need to say it? Yeah.
Hey boo, you here to visit old fan favorite Polly? That's cool, but I hope you don't mind if we just vibe tonight. I'm kind of tired. I just nabbed a bottle of wine from the convenience store. Want to help me find the bottom of it?
Sure, you and Polly boss the battle worth watching the stars enjoying the stability of each other's company. Well, there you go.
Dr. Zoe!
Her AUs. Ooh, deep conversation time.
Deep conversation. Okay, I gotta lock in.
Oh my god, I love AUs! Creating a whole alternate universe is such a fun task. Especially when I used to exist just to devour entire universes. Lol. Yes, lol. It's a true challenge for even the most seasoned fanfic writers. First, you need to think of a meaningful change that will push this AU, that will make this AU a thing of its own, a push into the unknown. Second, you must reflect on how these changes will affect the characters. AUs might seem silly, but they're a great opportunity for character study. You're carefully analyzing one or more characters you love through a completely new lens. It's challenging and exciting. And third, you have to set up an AU that matches the vibe you're going for. Something dark? Something cute? Something epic? Even if I enjoy experimenting sometimes, I tend to prefer AUs that are romantic, silly, or nice. Like anything slice of life. I think it's because AUs are a place of comfort to me. I want to create something that makes me feel warm. Writing AUs is a form of therapy. Haha, sorta. But, you know, it's good that you brought up AUs. I'm really close to finishing my current fic, and I could use ideas for a new amazing AU in which to set my next creation. I've been brainstorming, but I hit a nasty roadblock. Maybe I can help you with a killer idea then.
Those are usually famous last words of people with the best intentions and the worst ideas, so be very careful. What would surely be a good AU to match Zoe's tastes?
Okay.
It's supposed to be divorce, yeah.
Yeah, divorce.
A crossover story in which Vera's legal law firm must manage the rocky divorce between Naruto and Garfield. Twice the Tuesdays. Imagine a world in which Wednesday was replaced by a second Tuesday. It's Tuesday all over again, baby. Liam Prom. What if this was the Monster Prom all over again, but everyone is an AU version of Liam? I think I know the right answer to this.
I fucking remembered everything, and then the options come up, and my mind blanks. Just like real tests.
Yep.
Fuck. What was your thought?
I mean, if you want my honest opinion, because I feel like she talked about Garfield before. I feel like the first one, but that's just me thinking.
Okay. No. So if you remember when they gave the tutorial for when I did it, when you're going through the dialogue, they will give you the rules.
Yeah.
So you had to remember what they said in the dialogue in order for you to be able to pick out which one has nothing that would disagree with what they were saying. So in all three of these options, two of them have something that Zoe is against.
It's not twice the Tuesdays.
I wouldn't imagine.
I know that for sure. Go, Naruto and Garfield.
Oh, it was twice the Tuesdays.
Okay.
Nope, it was the other one.
Twice the Tuesdays! I love the sentiment, Sylvie, but what would exactly change in a universe with two Tuesdays? Wait, you clicked twice to Tuesdays.
Well, yeah, but it forced me to. I don't know what to tell you. I just clicked what you said, and it gave me an arrow to choose that, and that's what happened.
I'm watching the VOD.
I swear.
I think that was you could have selected the other one, Andrew.
Oh shit! Could I have? Well, sorry. If that was the case, I'm sorry, but I didn't know.
Okay. Not at all. For starters, the characters would all get massively confused. They probably wouldn't if this has been their reality since forever. But more Tuesdays can really affect some people's lives. When I go to the gym, Tuesdays are my leg day. I would get massive muscular legs. Don't you think that if there were 2 Tuesdays, you would just do leg day on one of them? I think you're not thinking this through. When you're coming up with an AU, you must think things through to create a believable world. A universe with 2 Tuesdays would rapidly adapt to treat the second Tuesday as just Wednesday. Or would they eventually rename the second Tuesday? Like Tuesday? Like Wednesday. Are you implying we live in a world where once upon a time there were 2 Tuesdays until we renamed the second Tuesday? What? No. Please stop. I know your intentions are good, but all this Tuesday nonsense is giving me a headache. I need to find inspiration, and respectfully, right now you're acting like the opposite of inspiration. We can meet up some other time, okay?
These are the dart. Good night. It's a bummer, but you're too focused on wondering if there was ever a time. There's not 1 but 2 Tuesdays.
Fuck, I'm killing myself.
Ixia, me, Sylvie, Eric. Magic is in the lead.
Six to go.
Week 5.
If I could drink, I would.
What do we got? Troll gas station. This bit will up mind and magics. That's the 2 that we have for losing money. And this will be up and down soul and a random.
You know what? Let's go to the gas station.
But aren't trolls mean?
Only on the internet, Scott.
The gas station looks like it was lifted out of a children's storybook. A children's storybook where the fantasy heroes drive cars, I guess, but nonetheless. Despite all the weird and whimsical elements, it looks like this gas station still has the normal functions. What do you do? Do you fill the car's tank, use the restroom, or go to the shop? Now keep in mind, I wouldn't probably want to lose money here, so...
I feel like
So
we
pick
are
wisely.
probably gonna lose money on the first one.
Yeah.
Unless we somehow lose soul if we just run away. I could imagine that the options are either pay for gas or just book it.
Yeah.
And that is both of our lowest stats. We could use the restroom, that will give us more mind, but I don't know what we'd lose from it.
Yeah. And it
also,
could...
we also know that we no longer have that poly bonus where it won't add 1 more and lose 1 more to the things anymore.
Yeah. So it's not going to get us... Yeah. So what do you want to do? Do we want to use restroom?
I feel like we're so close to being able to just, like, get to a final destination. Should we just try and, like, push it to the edge and, like, get to 25?
I mean, we should probably be doing that.
I think so too, yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your...
Then I might fill the car's tank.
Right. You park under the ancient fantasy lab bridge over top this gas station and go inside to pay. Hi. Oh wait, is this female or male? I can't tell you.
That
Let's
I
go
think
for an
might
answer.
be non-binary
Yeah.
femme.
Hi, welcome ye weary travelers to the Mystical Patrol Gas Passage. How may I aid your quest today?
Oh, gasoline, please.
Sure, whatever. How are you gonna pay for it?
With money, of course. I heard it makes the world go around. I definitely don't want the world to stop going around, so let's keep spending.
Sorry, but petrol doesn't accept money as a form of payment.
What? But you need money. Look, at first I didn't get it either, but let me tell you, the little papers don't look like much, but they can be used to get anything you want. Like right now, I want gas. So, I'll give you the papers, you give me the gas, and then I can give you the papers to someone else to get something you want Damn. It's a magical system called ecology.
It could.
Enconology. Close.
Yeah, whatever.
Why do I feel like that's like a colonoscopy?
I don't know. Or is it exclamation? I'm just gonna fuck it. Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah. I think it's economy, sir. And trust me when I say that economy is meaningless to trolls. Patrol only accepts magical forms of payment, like dragon scales or curse lockets or firstborn children. Damn, tell me about it, you're another baby anytime sooner. This would be a lot easier. How else could you magically pay for this gas? Forward your phone to spirit the gas pump, or hunt a beer and feed the gas pump. As was done for centuries before coin ever existed.
Oh, that's not good. That's either stamina or soul.
I'm forfeiting my fondest memory, as that is either hype or mind.
I agree.
My fondest memory, huh? I already forfeited a lot of those to no holds barred partying. But let's see. I've got a nice memory of the first time I beat my mom at chess. That was a great day.
Mine is when I found a chocolate cookie in the bushes at the dog park. That's also when I found out I'm deadly allergic to chocolate, but it was worth it.
I mean, I guess that would make kind of sense, in a way.
Yeah, it's a werewolf.
You choose fondest memory to forfeit, which I can't even recount to you now because it's been lost to the mystical gas pump. Rest assured that it involved a lot of epic story. He beats a sexual thrill that were foundational to character, and now it's gone. Okay, your tank should be full now. I'll pray to the great trolls that you choose petrol to you on your next great adventure. Corporate mess maybe say that, but honestly, you should go fill it next time. But if gas is cheaper than the cost of a currency. Bye.
I'm glad we got gas, bros, but I feel weird now. Like there's a hole in my head that used to be filled of joy.
So we're losing hype.
I know, buddy, but it's okay. We'll fill that hole with lots of new fond memories during the road trip.
That's true. Can we start getting some chocolate ice cream? I have no reason to believe I shouldn't eat that.
Sounds yummy. You lose 3 hype from your memory loss, but gain 3 magic for the car.
Yeah!
Huge.
Even
Okay.
better than money.
Nice.
Okay. I'm gonna try to see if there's magic to find here. Fly with the strength of 1,000 kites, or do you have a reservation?
A lot of soul.
Yeah, it's soul. There's a lot of soul here.
There's 2
It's
randoms.
alright. We can build up those lower stats just to give us a safety net.
In a way, yeah. I'm gonna go the Dynast.
Whoa, look at the line of people.
You can't even see the diner from here.
The Dynast is a classy locality for the road trip with discerning taste. Sadly, it looks like everyone and their mother is a road trip with discerning taste. This place is packed. The only way you're going to get seated in your intention is if you sit with someone else. This is a great opportunity to smash conventional manners and make new friends. Who do you sit with? A couple looks like they need couples therapy from you, maybe. The table that doesn't want to be bothered. The poor soul waiting for their blind date.
The top and bottom one might be money lossers, so I can imagine getting stuck with a bill in both scenarios.
Maybe? But I don't think that's what they...
it's...
What would you lose in the middle? Would it be mind?
I think so, but that wouldn't be the worst thing, because mind is our second highest stat. Let's go for it. Owing to your famous lack of common sense, you and your friends sit with the scariest-looking motherfuckers in the diner.
Hi, I'm Scott, and these are my friends. I like your big trench coat and the fact that you're wearing sunglasses indoors.
What's up with the crying guy sitting between you two? He looks like he's about to shit himself, and smells like he already might have.
Well, looks like help has finally arrived for you, Johnny. This might be a lucky day.
Let me go. I'm begging you. I'll pay you back somehow. Just...
One of the men slaps duct tape on Johnny's mouth.
Ooh, kinky. Mama like it.
Classic. No, it is the skinny. Use better has some serious dough for us. We need 1 million smackaroons. Oh shit, I fucked up.
Sorry, I don't have any smackaroos. I spent my last $5 in a pack of Pokemon's cards.
Tracks.
Want to trade?
I don't want no sticky cards. I want my fucking money. Nix the funny business, or I swear to God, Johnny gets it.
Wait, what counts as funny business? Only haha funny business? What about exhale through your nose funny business? Are funny faces allowed?
Like this one?
What about... Did that convert?
Andrew's saying that his mic is speaking.
What about came through and then this one cut out?
Mad.
What about?
I've also got this one.
Not bad, Scotty, but can you
Oh
be...
no, I don't want to even press it.
Oh.
As usual, Scott and Bobby are useless at de-escalating that situation. Looks like it's up to you to save Johnny from these mobsters. Okay, look into the stream potential features to share the criminals Johnny's in terms of state events can do. Give the monsters the only thing more value or life from $1 billion. Your elf-themed sock collection.
That top one could be mine.
It could.
Going for it?
No.
Shit! Ah. Sorry, guys. You look at your head. Being held for ransom by gang Superman needs to be kidnapped for ransom by drug cartel.
Wow, you get held for ransom a lot. Is this, like, a thing with you?
It's his face, I think. He has a very kidnappable face.
You fast forward through the years, you see Johnny eating cereal, Johnny going to the bank, Jelly being held gunpoint at the bank. 15 years into this future, you see that Johnny's had an executive producer for the show in which continues to compete to marry a potato. Whoa, stop there. Now there's something interesting. Look at the potato's rugged cheekbones. I gotta know how this ends. Will the potato pick your gracefully? Cindy or Brad the barely a bachelor? Well, far be it. Argue with the guy pointing a gun at your knee. You end up watching the show for 3 hours till your spell finally wears off.
No! It ended in such a cliffhanger! Chuck is objectively the best suitor, but Kimberly has the best chemistry with the potato, and their kids would be super cute!
You guys can't kidnap Johnny. You gotta let him live long enough for this incredible show to get produced.
Damn, Yuzu's right. We'll let Johnny go until potato produces. Then we'll hold him hostage for money. In 50 years, Johnny won't be your problem anymore, so whatever. You gain 3 stuff for saving his life. Not worth it. It wasn't worth it.
Steam achievement for that.
Really? Alright. Sylvie, UFO sightseeing spot. I want to believe. 90s action movie, hasta la vista, baby. Minus stamina, plus hype, plus soul, minus soul. We can lose the soul now, technically.
Go to the 90s.
Okay.
Watch out for that explosion!
The city is ravaged by heists, villains, government corruption, tough guys doing anything to rescue their daughters. A city like this needs a hero, someone brave, bold, and badass, preferably a gun to some washboard abs. Hey, it's my orc girl.
Oh my gosh, it's Dahlia!
You're definitely not the hero that the city needs to deserve, so you're here now, so fuck it. What do you want to do with this 90s style action fest? Go. 90s car chases, 90s explosions, 90s crawl-ready vents.
Because I'm thinking, like, either top or bottom, we could probably lose a little stamina, but I'm not sure if we could, like, get any magic out of that.
Or mind.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, mind's also on the table here.
Yeah. I also don't know if we could get either of those at car chases. Car chases.
Okay. You're exploring a bit, dodging bullets and red shooters when trying not to get run up by hijacked police cars when you find your friend Dahlia.
I can do it.
Do you remember the voice?
Hey guys.
Or,
I didn't do it.
It was
That's all
Ixia.
It might have been me.
It was Ixia.
Oh my gosh, I finally get to voice another character! Alright.
Good luck.
Oh. Hey guys. You must be the highly specialized posse here to help me at the last minute, just as the action movie tropes foretold. Sure, let's go with that. What's up? Huh? You're here to conquer something? Nope. I just stopped here to ask for directions, but then through a series of increasingly unlikely action-packed events, I became the hero this city needs. Right now, I'm trying to deliver these disarm codes to City Hall before the dastardly Dr. Mediocre releases a deadly neurotoxin in the atmosphere.
Oh no, that sounds bad. Sorry, I looked away for a sec. Is that bad, right?
It's very bad. I'm the only one who can stop him. But there's one problem. My car is parked across the street.
So? You can cross the street and get to your car. Just remember to look both ways and hold an adult's hand if you're less than 10 years old or under 4 feet tall.
I mean, at least he's got the good advice.
No, you don't understand. In this city, crossing the street is one of the most dangerous things you can do. Watch.
Dahlia throws its better to the street. It's immediately run over by 7 cars in a high-speed chase and it spontaneously explodes.
Yeah, I see your point. Pedestrian safety does not seem paramount here. That's why I need your help. I can't save the city if I'm a muscular blue smear on the highway. What should I do, Sylvie?
Hire an expert call a professional chicken. You'll cross the road and maybe finally understand the chick gives elusive reasons to do so. Pray and then trick God to think it was very necessary for you to acquire the power of parting this sea of traffic.
Sylvie's muted, by the way.
Oh shit.
I actually, while Sylvie's muted, can I actually talk about something?
What?
So there's a double meaning in the joke of why did the chicken cross the road. I did not know that, and I don't think a lot of people actually know that. So when it comes to the joke, why did the chicken cross the road, and you know the answer, to get to the other side, that's actually like a suicide joke.
Oh.
To get to the other side also means to go to heaven or to go to the afterlife.
Hey guys, what did I miss?
Oh, I get it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You
know.
just,
That's right.
you just missed a bit of a dark
Surely
joke.
nothing bad is happening.
Um,
I
So-
had my headphones on the whole time.
Oh, okay.
good. Okay. Well, Sylvie, here's your options.
Hmm.
Hiring professionals might cost money.
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking the bottom one.
You want to go for it? Yeah, all right. Of course, religion, the de facto solution to all life's insurmountable problems. You are screaming to the heavens for a deity's help.
Boo! Stop! You shouldn't invoke the divine without at least giving them, like, a warning text. If you want divine intervention, why don't you just ask Zoe? Isn't she an eldritch goddess or something?
That's a great idea. You call Zoe.
Yes.
Sylvie, what's up? I'm halfway through a 10-hour Garfield creepypasta video compilation, so if we could keep this short... Oh, you want Eldritch powers? I mean, yeah, I could totally give them to you, but granting mortals infinite cosmic power can have pretty icky consequences. It's an emergency, you say? Okay, but is it a real emergency, or is it a Sylvie shenanigans emergency? Like, this isn't just to fuck someone, is it? I respect the noble pursuit of horniness, but that's not quite an Eldritch Power scale emergency. No, I'm not trying to fuck anyone this time. This isn't a dating sim, dang. Fine, if you promise this is important. Can you remind me of your email? Yep, it's Sylvie Stank Taint 6669 at
Hey,
gmail.com.
now.
I already regret this. Okay, it's sent. I have to go now. If this all goes south, I wasn't involved, okay?
It takes a few minutes for the email to arrive. Eldritch powers are a beefy attachment, but it's you're in a message titled Forbidden Power. Power up Forbidden Power lol hits your inbox. Sweet. You use your new 3 magic to hurt the sea ears. You lose 3 sulfur abusing Zoe's trust, but you say the city so in justify the means. Hey, that works, honestly.
Okay.
Pit contest, please hold your up. Good pun. Or relax. Ready, sit, relax.
We could. We're so close to getting the magic ending.
I know, we need this so bad.
What is the one we lose at the spa?
It's hype, which
That's
That's
hype.
hype.
which
What do we gain? Is that mine?
that's mine that we
That
gain.
is mine, yeah.
It's on you,
I don't know,
Derek.
it's not my choice.
I think Spa is the better choice out of the two here.
Clear.
At least it wasn't a 60 city. Too much asbestos.
You know, for a vacation, the road trip's been surprisingly stressful. The spa sounds like the perfect thing to help you relax before you get to your final destination. The question is, how do you want to chill out? Hot springs, no stats to be affected, no pressure. Yoga classes, you will always gain mind. Or digital detox, you will always lose hype.
I feel like it could be a not bad idea to cut a little hype.
It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Which one's that? That's
The blue one, the
Digital
bottom.
detox.
I'm just curious what we would gain out of that.
We don't know.
Um,
Maybe one of two
I have no
options.
idea.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's a less bad situation, and we can cut a little hype. Let's do digital detox.
Yo. You and your friends are deciding what spa packages to try when you run into Mila Belladonna, Celebrity Reaper Extraordinaire. Eric, darling,
Hi.
and Scotty and Polly too.
Oh.
It's good to see you. This is great. An impromptu meetup with this at the spa with some of my dearest friends. We need a photo to commemorate the occasion. Oh, I know. I'll take a selfie. Making the adorable winky face I always make routinely gets the most engagement. Cheese.
You got this.
But you don't have your phone on you, Milo. Isn't that kind of the point of this digital detox thing?
Oh, right. Sorry for the whole unplug. Sorry, this whole unplug thing has been hard for me to get used to. But this detox is healthy for me, I think. I've noticed that I'm a bit too addicted to my phone lately.
You? Addicted to your phone? No way.
Shocking, I know. But enough talk about phones. This is a detox after all. Why don't we just take a jaunty stroll to the botanical gardens together? You stroll jauntily. The gardens are beautiful, though you catch Milo trying to snap photos several times, only to remember that their phone is gone.
Are you okay, Milo? You seem a lot sweatier than usual.
Mustn't document natural beauty for posterity.
You can do this, Boo. You don't want to spend the rest of your life seeing the world through a screen. Just enjoy each moment as it comes.
You're right, Polly. What an insightful quote. It's the perfect catcher for my next... Oh, right. Oh, this is awful. I can feel the -3 hydrating for my perfect skin. What did people even do for fun before cell phones were invented? There must be something you could do to help Milo unplug. How did our ancestors die before smartphones?
Before everyone had their hands glued to their smartphone, they had them glued to an old-timey equivalent butter churners. Hold Eldritch in the Greek. The first enriching. Hold enriching discussions in a Greek agora. It was the first. What? Okay, butter churners. Like, so no matter what, we're gaining something, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to think what butter churners would get us other than stamina, which we don't need. Let's go with the Greek and.
I feel like this is gonna be mined for some reason.
Yeah.
Great idea, Eric. The ancient Greeks pioneered the practice of sharing unsolicited opinions and demanding everyone listen.
Man, I'd love to go back in time and visit a real agora. It must have been fun getting wine drunk and not wearing underwear and postulating on the meaning of life.
Well, we can't go back in time. Not right now, anyway. I don't think time machines are allowed on a digital detox. We can do the next best thing, roleplay. It's fun in bed and in public. I'll start. Good morning, fellow Greek philosophers. I wanted to show you this marvelous thing today. Today I saw a cat. But you see, the cat was sleeping over a horse as if they were good friends. It was quite amusing and a great metaphor for overcoming our differences.
Fascinating, philosopher Milonius. I give your cat story 1 like.
I don't really get what's going on, but I like cats and horses. I'll give you a like too.
Thank you, Scott. Shit. Thank you,
Scott.
Scott Facles? Yeah, we'll go with that. I would appreciate if you continue to like and comment on my observations and share them amongst your peers for further review.
Okay, I've got one. A little birdie retweeted in quote marks to me that at Diogenes totally owned Plato with a plucked chicken. You'll never believe what happened next.
This goes on for a few hours. You all debate recent policies like Socrates' scandalous public murder. Milo even commissions an art to sculpt each of you a profile statue. This is so fun, you guys. Why, this entire time we've been talking, I didn't even miss my phone. Okay, everyone, this is Spawn Texture. The digital detox is over. It's back now. Yes, finally! Give it to me! Give me my precious! You all get your phones back. Smile, Paul, and Scott immediately opened their favorite in scrollings. Well, you may know. In 3 mind. Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad. Yeah, that's probably what I expected from that. Ixia?
Send me to my woman.
Okay, I'm gonna... I'll try the stand.
Risky.
I'll
I'll be desperate and go back to the bus stop. She's probably not there.
I'll take the car.
Car it is. Later that night, it's me to start. Look. Okay.
Welcome to Noodle's Spawn Shop, where friends get a discount and cops pay double. But you're neither of those things, so let's settle for regular price, yeah?
Okay, I'm getting rid of the mind here purely because I want to try and see if I can find a magic thing or something like that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
No. Stonks is
Stonks?
money, definitely.
I love stonks. I love that meme so much.
I'm gonna take the theory here.
Yes!
Oh!
Nice! Good shit! Excellent choice! Safe travels, and remember the Noodle Swap Shop motto. No person can hold me, no rules can govern me. I am chaos incarnate, and I know where you live. Enjoy your purchase! Bye!
Eric, I trust you to be. I trust you to be reasonable here, please. We have 25 magic.
I think you have to do risky.
We have
risky,
to.
right? I'm not. Yeah, risky.
It's worth it, honestly. At this point, you know.
Give me my woman. Hey boo, what you up to? I was gonna get some reading done tonight. We've been doing so much wacky shit on the road, I haven't had any time to just chill, you know? I've got my yearly The Brothers Karamazov reread planned, and I've had House of Leaves on my list for way too long. Not to mention, I'm 2 issues behind on my Bad Bitch magazine subscription. That's fine. If you want to read, I can read with you. Sounds fun. Here, you read the magazine while I make headway on House of Leaves. Let me know if there are any celebrity divorces I should know about.
Sylvie. Oh yeah, Zoe's gone, sorry. Miranda or Calculister? Miranda, for every week you will gain stamina and lose mind. You will gain 1 of your lowest stat and lose 1 of your highest stat. Yeah, that'd probably be the smart option.
Yay, my girlfriend!
You invite Miranda to join your road trip.
Actually, I voiced her last time.
You did.
A road trip? How exotic! I'd love to go. My silverware suitcases are over there. Once you've loaded them into the car, we can work on my clothing chests.
Next week every turn you gain stamina and lose mind. Wait, there's something else. We did it!
Yay! What happens now?
Good.
We only got 1 place to go.
Let's go!
The road trip comes to an end. You cross the magic portal and end up in a whimsical land full of magic. Apparently these domains were created by a powerful spell years ago. What was the purpose of the spell? To imprison an ancient evil? To produce a source of power? To build a very big storage room? You may never know. You only know one thing for sure, you're here now and you're ready for a big adventure. This is where your road trip ends, but a whole new journey begins. And that wasn't all. Congrats, you've reached your destination, but there's more to it. Every player gets an individual ending. You could end up being a lame loser, just okay, or the MVP in multiplayer mode. The results will determine based on how much you each contributed to the research it needed to reach the destination. In single player mode, it was determined by your overall resource spread. There's also the data which has its own requirements, which I think Ixia got. But ending up a lame loser will overwrite the date ending. No dates allowed for lame losers. Who knows then? Anyway, let's judge you. Eric's turn. Before getting to the Dreamland Dominions, you make a quick stop. There's this clause of the Roadtrip content that understands that a lame loser must be designated democratically to the group. This is very necessary because of reasons. You defend your case by reminding everyone how you've lifted trip morale with your hilarious knock-knock jokes. Everyone looks at each other uncomfortably at the most awkward assignments. Oh!
Yeah, I feel like...
Could it be that your no jokes weren't hilarious? The fact that you've ended up with the dunce hat is punishment for the lame loser speaks for itself.
Well, I kind of realized halfway through that
a loser.
Yeah, I realized halfway through that I wasn't doing a whole lot, so I was here for the vibes.
Whoa, you're really here. You take a moment to reflect on all the wacky adventures that brought you here. Yeah, okay, I got the okay. This time you almost lost your nose while stopping in a nice action movie, and this the other time when you managed to lift a whole lot of pistachios in your mouth. You truly persevere considering your acute nut allergy. There was also that time you all day without wearing pants because fuck pants. Ah yes, this is truly a life-changing experience. You look back on all those important moments, they may actually stay with your life, and in doing so the road trip will last forever. Ixia! Dream Dominions can wait, really. I mean, you're having quite the conversation with Polly.
Feathers? Yeah. Tickle sex is weird, but a lady must try everything at least once in an afterlife. A penguin mask? ... I'm joking. But it's hard to think of anything that catches you off guard, girl. You betcha.
You munch on the pizza you two are sharing while you play this little game in the car.
I know. A globe. Just one? I've had sex using all sorts of gloves. Winter gloves, construction gloves, mittens. No. A globe with a B? Yes, definitely. And you'll never guess how that one went. Let me tell you.
She leans into you and whispers in your ear. Her warm breath tickles your ear. You're alone, just the two of you. She doesn't need to whisper to it. Maybe she's flirting? Nah, you're just imagining things. When she finishes, you look on your pizza. Fuck, that story was strange yet incredibly provocative.
Okay, I give up.
She looks at you for a hot second with such a tune that, dang, she should use protection before looking at someone like that.
Let me think. Something that has never played a part in a wild poly night. Pizza.
Now you definitely choke as she places your hand on your thigh, still holding that look.
Really?
Nah. Oh wait, sorry.
Nabu. Been there, done that. Let me show you.
And she leans closer to initiate what is bound to be a very long night. Your adventures to the Dream Dominions are legendary, and of all your party members, you rise to the occasion in the ways you didn't even expect. You were the chosen hero along the way, but you never knew. Sylvie the Brave. MVP Sylvie, apparently!
Well,
a knight pure of heart, ready to help those in need. You study the secrets of the land in an effort to truly understand it. This way you know how you can really help slaying only the beasts that bring evil to those domains. Above all, you want to respect the balance of this land. You're here to be a service, not to intrude. Songs will be written about your heroic feats. A weapon?
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
-4. Fuck me.
Jesus, Sylvie, you crushed it.
Maybe I don't feel that way because I lost Zoe.
We got road fling, and it's not the journey, it's the destination. There we go.
Prank tokens.
That'll be interesting.
What a
just
time.
like that, the road trip came to an end. It was full of brim of danger, fun, and utter nonsense. It was everything we could have expected from a road trip with Polly and Scott. And then some. We not only survived the whole thing, but we conquered it and came out different people. It all turned out to be a pilgrimage of your self-discovery, a rite of passage, a quest for growth. That is to say, a fucking good road trip. As we were heading back home, I thought about how all this was just one of our first stops in a much bigger journey that was only the beginning. I did do this, by the way, because it's streaming mode, because not doing copyright, fuck you!
Hell yeah. Poly animation's actually really cool.
It was. I crashed the car.
Biker bar, here I come. Yeah!
Oh. We never saw him.
Never saw Liam.
Or no, that's...
Yeah, we didn't.
Dude, me and Liam are vibing.
Aaron Hansen is the voice of Scott.
Oh yeah.
Hey, someone show.
Jacksepticeye.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of good. There was a lot of famous voice actors in here. Alejandro Saab is another one.
Damn.
Hey, it's Vera.
Another person we didn't see.
Yeah. There's gonna be there's a lot of there's a lot of characters we didn't see, but then again, we're not gonna.
It's a big game.
Yeah, it's a big game, obviously.
I'm actually starting to pay attention to the lyrics, and it's really funny.
Yeah, I'm not. Altruist.
Sorry, the lyrics are really funny.
I wasn't paying attention to them, I'll be honest. I just like what I'm seeing here. It's a bunch of fun, you know?
Yeah.
Best game ever. I will play it again. Garfield.
Aw, Zoe hugs me.
It should have been me.
I was the only one to get some.
Hell yeah.
This game does not have a lot of opportunities for that for everybody.
I think this one's less of the dating sim and more about like which is fine.
That's kind of what I like about the other ones.
This is a dating sim for me.
Technically, yeah.
And it was narcissistic too because I dated myself.
Yeah, that was with yourself. In fairness, I also
technically you did
myself.
the same thing in the first game, so yeah, you get no.
Nope.
You can now play Prank Master mode. Well,
I want to know what Prank Master does.
Well, we may not know now today because I am going to stop the stream after this, but well, guys, you ready for 2027 when we do the fourth game?
Let's go!
And then in 2028 we'll do the fifth one.
If there ever is one.
Fifth game, that's definitely
Jesse, make a fifth game!
When was this game released?
Jesse.
I don't know.
Monster Prom 3 was 2022. Monster Prom 4 was exactly 1 year ago today.
Whoa.
Shit. Well, I guess we're not doing... Crazy. I guess Monster Prom 5's not coming to like 2028.
Yeah, because Monster Prom 2 came out in 2020, and then it was 2 years until 3, then 3 years until 4. So.
Yeah, well, whatever. But hey, we did.
I honestly
we played one game. We did it, guys. We did it.
I love doing these streams just because it's just us being goofy with funny voices.
I know.
Like,
yeah.
Like I don't know why, but all three of us just like throw shit at the wall and see what happens, and it's great.
I cannot tell you how relieved I was when the exposition guy over the radio stopped showing up.
I know. Yeah. God,
because I think like
my
right
throat
at the
is
end of
dead,
that one,
bro. My throat is fucking
planned
dead.
a bit to just like talk normally for a minute, and then he never showed up again.
Well, anyways, hi me 8 months in the future. Hope you look back on this and think, man, what an idiot. All right. That's going to be in the stream. That was friggin' fun.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
See ya.